the streamer who was late. Dude, it's just crazy how good this shit is, no? They did something. They did something different with this one, man. Get out of here, Best Buy. Fuck out of here. Tiamat Omega. Yes, I'm much more unfamiliar with these. It's gonna be interesting. Like, I've heard all of the character themes at least once, just, you know, playing the video game. A lot of these I've never seen before. This will be some of my first impressions, I think. Maybe I've heard them in the background of something or something like that, but also I am going to be eating this little ciabatta bun. I love just eating bread with a can of soda. Better see Bobs in first place or else. Versuja has dethroned him, man. It's too good. This is cheating. Whatever the fuck they cooked up with this one, it should not be allowed. They created the song in a lab to just gap the game. But we'll see if anything else. We have a bunch of these. We have a bunch of these non-character themes to go now. I don't want to stop listening to this one, man. Like, we gotta go. We have to like go. We have to keep going. But I just want to keep listening to Versuja's theme. That really it cements my my thoughts on how good this is. Oh, let me actually find real quick. So let's cut that out. Where the fuck are all of the non? I assume. Yeah, because I think a lot of the stuff. Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff that that Zerong uploaded is just character themes and shit like that. Does anyone know where I can find all of these? Does anyone have like a playlist they can point me to? Also, Paradise Lost is a banger, and Dragon Knights, so true, so true. They don't have like a playlist with all this, all of the everything in it, because I don't believe. That's a damn good point, actually. I should have. Oh no, hold on. There you go. A lot of this shit, right? But there's got to be new stuff in here from Rising, right? Because there's a lot of the. Maybe everything's here. Maybe everything's here. Official Rising playlist. Where is that? Let me see if I go like GBVSR official, well, like soundtrack or something. Is that what you're talking about? Soundtrack. That's Zerong. What does this so-called official playlist does not exist? You made it up? I remember them talking about something about, you know, oh, we released the soundtrack or something. Do you know where I can find this? That playlist I was looking at a second ago had a bunch of different shit. It just seemed to be everything. But I don't know if it's got everything. But I do, you know, we can listen to Ares, because Ares is what we have up first here. And then we can go from there, I suppose. Right? If we find something better, we can find something better. You're not an anal tentative fan. Excuse me? The Belial theme? It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Might just need to look up per song? I guess so. Alright, so Ares. This is Catalina's JoJo stand, right? I added you in the Discord for the official playlist. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Midnight. I see. Okay. And we got everything in this bitch. I mean, certainly seems that way. 72. Okay, so Ares. Let's start with that. Oh, I do see what people are talking about with the slightly better audio quality on there too. Ares is top tier. Da Vinci Resolve. Get the fuck out of here. Be gone. No. Leave me alone. It's not the time for you, man. Be gone. Alright, there you go. Now, playlist secured. Bag secured. Ares popped on. So let's see. Bro's haunted for real. So yeah, this is there's some missing battle pass tracks. Anything that's in the tier list we can take a look at, but I mean it starts strong. It's just starting strong. I fuck with what that guitar is doing back there too. Okay. Is that? I don't know. It's some kind of string instrument, I think, kind of creeping up in the back there. Ooh. Oh, I know this one. Yeah, I've heard this one. Okay, I haven't heard a lot of these, but I think I've heard this one before. I have heard this one. Let's turn that shit up a little bit. This one's a banger. I like it so far. I'll tell you that for free. I like that little bit of a. You know what's weird? This is I'm gonna try not to pause things too much, but this reminds me of like an Ace Combat theme. You know what I mean? It's got that little bit of like string instruments and kind of the orchestral stuff, but there's just like that guitar in the background. It's got a little bit of an Ace Combat vibe to it. I like the Ace Combat music a lot, so that's not a bad thing at all. I don't know why, but I am reminded. Okay. We go back to this, back to the well. It's a little bit more epic this time. Ooh, oh yeah, I've heard this part. Okay, yeah, I have heard this before, and this is good. I like this one a lot. It just kind of keeps going, huh? It finds a way to just keep building up on that. Okay. We're building up to something here. What do you got for me? Okay, and then we kind of go back to the well a little bit. Okay, that was less of a build up and more of like a that kind of was the climax there a little. Might have maybe just misread that. And then we're back here, right? I think it loops from that point. I think anyway. It seems like it, right? It seems like we loop from this point on. Is this different? No, this is the same. Okay, yeah, so it loops. That's good, man. I like that. I don't think I love that. Like, I don't think we're immediately like, oh my god, new best theme of the game or anything like that. That shit is good, though. I mean, yeah, because I forgot, like, yeah, I have some stuff that I really do enjoy, kind of down here in Banger, right? I think that is good. I like Noble Execution quite a bit. I think I like that a little more than Noble Execution, maybe. It's got, like, a similar kind of vibe to what I like about Noble Execution, but I think it's a little bit more interesting. Maybe we could go like here. I think it's good. I do fuck with it. I do fuck with it. YOLO's over. All right, Rose Queen. Rose Queen, I think I'm gonna put in Fire Piano Guy because Rose Queen is the only one of these I think that I recognize. Like, or I didn't recognize it, but every time it comes on, I go, "What song is this? This is awesome!" And someone goes, "Rose Queen." Midnight usually goes Rose Queen, and I go, "Oh, I think I like Rose Queen." So I believe I will probably enjoy this. But let me actually listen to it. I'm watching Hello Midnight. I think I'll enjoy this. But let's see. Let's see. Okay. It's kind of more somber beginning to it. Yeah, this is, I mean, choirs are kind of cheating, but that's not my problem, man. I'm just here to rank them. Classic, what song is this? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the most anime opening song in the entire OST so far, right? We talked about Licht, Fairy's theme, sounding like an anime opening. I don't know what it is about this. Has almost the exact. I like pictured the logo for whatever show that I like pictured the Grand Blue logo popping up, and then we pan up to the sky, and then it's scene transitions, and then like Ryan is running through a field or something like that. I mean, it's Rose Queen, but and then we get this, you know, like this right here, like this whole thing. You can like see the title card in your head, you know. It shows up. It like holds on it for a sec. It pans up. And then you have like the main character running through the field right here. Or that too, yeah, showing off the main characters at the screen, pans to the sky, yeah, yeah. Okay. It's so anime coded, yeah. This is like, it's not even like in the instruments or anything, it's the way that it's structured. It sounds like an anime opening so far. I don't know what that is. Like I don't know about musical theory to tell, or I don't know anything about musical theory, but I don't know what about the construction of anime openings is similar in such a way that this hits me like that. But even until now, to this point, this is still just an anime opening, right? And they're gonna start fighting the sky sometime around right here. This is all good news, though. I like anime openings. I'm a big fan. This is the part where it comes on and they go, what song is this? I like this. I don't know what happens after this, is the one thing. Okay. I like this. I fuck with what the piano's doing here. I'm a big fan of his. Got that same guitar from Fairy's theme. I'm not sure why. It's got that same like. I'm not even like. They are just both of the. They're using the same goddamn instrument. Where are we going from here? I'm curious. The whole thing is just, it's a little bit more like, I guess, a little somber. A little bit more, not relaxed. Okay, we're back here, I think. A little bit more subtle than a lot of the other ones, but... Is this... Do we do something different here? Is it just kind of... I think this is kind of a loop, right? It was kind of empty towards the end. I mean, this is in classic anime opening fashion. No one ever, you know, once you hit like the minute 30 and like the part for the show ends, the second verse you usually don't fuck with as much, you know. Oh, this is different. Hold on, this is different. What is this? They kind of like juked me on the drop the second time. I see, and then they're gonna do it now. Yeah. Oh, okay. I like this. I like that little remix on the drop. This is Rhyme, by the way, right? All the good anime songs become fire once the 130 is passed. There are cases, many such cases, but somberness is why I love it so much, and that's totally fair. They came in here to hear a modulation instrument. Oh god, you know more about music than I do. I'm too caveman brain. I can just say I like this. Here's the thing, right? Reminds me of that one Dragon Ball GT opening. What? Talking about Don Don? The guitar solo in Red Swan from Attack on Titan, for instance. I fuck with Red Swan the whole way through, honestly. I think that's a really, that's a very nice one. Is Midnight gonna kill me if I don't put this in Fire Piano Guy? I like it, though. Well, okay, I don't think... I mean, do I like this more than Leash? It's weird. This doesn't have... Yes? Okay. This doesn't have, like, Leash doesn't have lyrics, but I really do enjoy it. I think I like this more than Kag's theme. Yeah, like, I think I like it can go, like, you know, Kag's theme's nice. It really, like, if Kag's theme is, like, the border to Fire Piano Guy, I think I like it more than Kag's theme. Yeah, I think I enjoy it. No rain, no rainbows down there. Listen, I love Ladiva. Big fan of Ladiva. Her theme, I think, is like missing a couple instruments or something like that. My enjoyment for Ladiva's theme improved when I assumed they took the motif from the Journey song where they go, someday love will find you. That's Worlds Apart, right? At the start, because man, it really sounds like it. I really study music. Modulation is one of the key changes to elevate the song. There's multiple in the game. First that comes to mind is Versuja's theme. Fair enough. I like Versuja's theme a lot. Maybe you can, as I go through my little caveman talk of why certain things sound nice or not to me, maybe you can explain. Yggdrasil, okay. But yeah, I like this. I like this. I think, in general, I like things that, at a certain point, just my personal taste in music, I want the song to just hit me in the face a little bit harder than this ever does. Right? Like it's a little bit more calm, a little bit more, again, somber, right? That's not a bad thing, but subjectively for me, I think despite it being kind of a banger, I like, you know, a lot of, well, except for maybe this, but a lot of these just have a lot more punch to them in a lot of the points of the song, right? What was Yggdrasil was next? Yggdrasil. I think I've heard this one before as well, but not immediately super familiar. This is Iggy, right? Elaine Iggy. I don't know if it's because of the relation to Lorraine, but it's not goofy. But like this, whatever this little, like this like xylophone sounding thing, whatever this is in the back, is a little silly, right? Ooh. Wait, this part I like. Want to mention your content got me to pick up the game again, grind into Master from S++5 in 2 days from the air. Congrats, man, that's huge. Then Rise I like. Then Rise I'm familiar with. Okay. There's like I don't know anything about Iggy, but like whatever that is, whether it's a xylophone or some sort of like synthetic version of something, it's almost got like a childlike feeling to it. I'm not sure why. The song gives me OG gotcha PTSD. That's dope. And the OST playlist, not tier list, the first song. I think it's gonna go high though. I like it a lot. Okay. Alright. Where are we going from here? No GM grind today? Nope. I think unfortunately I'm probably a little priced out of the market. Okay. I like how, that whatever that, how does everyone here think Villains is gonna play? I mean, I assume big fire swords, which sounds like it's gonna be incredibly fun. But I mean, he's playable at Evo. People are gonna find out, like, 2 days from now, so. This, I like how that, like, bwah, like, that rings out for a really long time, right? Like, it stays there forever if you... Right, still kind of there. That's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. They posted his punch and I saw people getting Slayer PTSD. Oh boy. I did see the picture of like him punching, was it personal? He was fire punching somebody. Okay, yeah, what is that? Because, like, this is the main thing about the song. What is that guy in the background, man? Is that a xylophone? Is that the correct... Is that what the instrument is? That's like the main thing that I'm picking up on in this. I think it's a xylophone. Pretty sure it is. It's very interesting, because it's not present anywhere else on the OST, I think. This is, like, so far this is nice. I think, like, I like it. For some reason, despite it being very bombastic in nature, it's not really grabbing me. I'm not sure why. If they release an equivalent to Slayer, I'm genuinely throwing the game away again. I mean, hopefully Wilnas is gonna be a little bit more big body pilled, but... The real info we need on Wilnas is whether or not he gets a costume with his ass out. Excuse me? Is this a thing in the gacha? Is he a big ass guy in the gacha? Amazing. Yes? Oh. Then I mean, listen. If they can release Galleon in the state that Galleon is in, and I've got nothing wrong, I have no problem with that whatsoever, okay? But if Galleon can have those intros and that SSBA and shit like that, Wilnas can absolutely have his ass out at some point. I don't see why. I like this little... That's kind of interesting. I feel the issue is the song doesn't really develop over time for like a really long time. Maybe, yeah. I like it starts in a place that is very... like interesting right away, but yeah, I guess it just kind of, I don't know if it like technically like literally stays there, but it doesn't feel very interesting as it happens, right? It's properly majestic for the Tree of Life, doesn't do much else for me. Yeah, I don't think I like hate it or anything like that. It gets a little boring, somewhere in the middle to me, you know? I just kind of want more out of it at some point. Colossus, I think I've heard before. Or maybe I haven't. What the hell? I did not think Colossus had these kind of like... these little synths and shit. Ooh. Ooh, well, wait a second. This is a good start. Maybe I haven't heard this. Whatever it is, I like it though. Oh, it's got the same, we're talking about the Vasaraga theme, how much I like just like... Vasaraga's guitars feel like they're made of, like, rust and shredded metal, you know? It's just, like, these heavy-ass, like, disgusting guitars. And it's got those same ones back there, too. Dum, 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 dum. Wilnas basically wears a naked apron. That's amazing. Deeg hated me for placing Colossus in mid-tier. I might hate you, too. Let me see. It's got vocals? What was that? I can't tell if that's in English. But whatever it is, it sounds kind of cool. Okay. This part is just Vasaraga's theme. Like they have the same, not even just motif, like the same whole part here, I think. I feel like you've asked what OST is this before? Maybe. This is just, like, Voss has almost an exactly same... Yeah, okay, yeah, this part. With that vocal... I got, like, Ratatouille, I've heard this. I like it. Yeah, I mean, these kind of, to be fair, like, these kind of instruments, a little bit more metal-y, stuff like that, definitely plays to my, my interests, but... I want to see where it goes, because, like, right now it's great. But you know, it's 5 minutes long. Does it get boring eventually? Like, what are we doing here? Colossus the War Machine? Ah, okay. Yeah, this is definitely English, so... Okay. The Rise of a Nation? The voice is a little funny. I don't know what about it. Brush polarized domination. Oh, okay. This is probably the part where I ask, what song is this? Why does this give me like... Thank you for the 100 bits, Tengu. Much appreciated. This gives me like like Potemkin theme vibes almost. Not like the really metal parts, but like, I don't know. Oh, no, this is the part where I ask what OST it is. I now have like, yeah, okay. I call this piece Taco Man. Yeah, Taco Man. yeah. This reminds me that you're never gonna hear this in-game because the match will be over. No, you could be fighting like the fairy mirror or something like that. No problem, I respect the stream, so I have to give you bits. I appreciate it. Very generous of you. Okay. What are we doing now? We still got a little bit to go, right? This is the danger zone. This is where like this could get a little boring, but they brought my favorite guitar back in. That's a good sign. Oh, a little pullback. I like that. The little pullback into like that just extremely like nasty guitar strip. Ooh, yeah. That part I do like. Hello, streamer. Hello, Zoe. God damn. What is he doing over there, man? Okay, I mean, if you get me to make a face like that, I think I know where this is going, but... Yeah, Jesus. I'm trying to stay calm today. I don't want to break a second chair, but I'm trying not to move around too much. That poor guitar is getting abused. He is fucking that thing up, man. Oh. Another little pullback here. Okay. Okay. Now we're back. Oh, we're not back. Yeah, we are. Okay. Just a little juke, a little pump fake first, and then we're right back there. Taco Man! Okay. And we probably end off from there? Yeah. Does anything particularly interesting happen at the ending? Taco Man! I mean, don't ruin the song for me. Why would that ruin it for you, man? The Taco Man. It's funny. My top 5 songs in order are Rose Queen, Morning Light Hymnus, Existence, Order of the New World, and Versusia. That's fair. Taco, yeah. Okay, so I like that more than Vasaraga's theme. I mean, if you're gonna get me to make a stank face in the middle of it, so it's going at least high banger. Ooh, I mean, I like it more than Ares. Do I like it more than Illuminated World? I think I like it more than Illuminated World. Zero's good. Mostly a lot of his association with the lyrics version and shit like that, right? Yeah. Okay. I will die on the battlefield for peace and quiet. It's up there, brother. You don't gotta... I will not be fighting you. I think peace and quiet's amazing. Okay. I'm realizing one thing. You are really cool execution. I don't think I like you quite. You're the one who always seems out of place here. I think you need to go down here. And you need to go over here. I don't think... Yeah. And honestly, so do you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Midnight. Don't kill me. Normally, I ain't top tier. I like Butterfly Girl. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're obviously this is different. Like this is just a fun song. Like it doesn't evoke any of the same kind of like more serious emotions that any of this stuff does. But like it's just really fun. I think I just enjoy this too much, and I'll put it up here. But I think both of you, I'm ending it all. I'm sorry, Midnight. I'm sorry. I think it just like because I'm like I really like Colossus. I like it maybe even more or as much as some of these, but it doesn't feel right to put it next to those. And I think what I realized is there are some things that were in Fire Piano Guy that should not have been. Right, grandfathered into top tier because you know the lyrics are supposed to be there. All right. Wings of Terror is a banger. Wings of Terror is, I mean, at a certain point, you're playing Relink, you're grinding Proto Bahamut for long enough that the fact that I didn't get tired of this song, despite probably having heard when we made our tier list, we put Vicky's theme in the top at its own tier called Squeak. It's Squeak. Yeah. It's just fun, right? I've heard how many hours of this theme have I heard? Wings of Terror. Playing Relink, grinding Proto Bahamut, like it has to be like this is a 5-minute song. The total playtime of this thing in my head has got to be at least 60 hours or something like that, and yet I still love it. That's really gotta mean something, right? Hearing it makes me want to load up Relink. Yeah. I am just now realizing I don't think I've heard another. This might be one of the pieces of music that I've heard the most in my entire life, actually. Just from how much I've done that goddamn mission. This always reminds me of something, but I can't quite tell what. Like, this piano here sounds like something. Does the Relink version have the lyrics in the back half? I've heard versions that don't. I believe it does. Then Rise melody? Maybe. I mean, even just that guitar, right? Big fan of him. Oh, I think I love a piano that's getting down to business, man. I think I fuck with a piano that's not afraid to be like the lead instrument or close to it, you know? Though in this case, it's not really. Like, now we're just in this little brass section here. But, woo! Yeah, I mean, guitar is... I'm a little slut for a nice guitar, man. I think, as you've noticed, it's like 4 or 5 versions of Wings of Terror. Really? Whatever the Relink version is, I really love. I don't think it's going to be the same one, but... This part feels oddly heroic. I'm not sure why. I mean, I know Bahamut's not like a bad guy. Just because he's a bad guy doesn't mean he's a bad guy. Hold on. That's another Earth Defense Force ass guitar. I don't know how to describe it. Bro, is this really easy to mind control / turn berserk? I guess so. He's not a bad guy, he's just a rocket launcher with no lock on. Oh. Yeah, this is right around, so dude, I'm so cooked. This happened, and I'm picturing the fucking phase transition. You know what I mean? He rips off the blindfold, he's gonna do Skyfall. I'm actually, like, I cannot think of this song without Relink. Too much, he's traumatized? Yeah. This is the part where, when you get late enough into Relink, you can kill him right around here, actually, like when you're grinding, like, in the end game. Bahamut dies, like, pretty soon after he does this. This is the part where I don't get the Terminus. Yeah, I do fuck with the violin just showing up in there. Yeah, here we go. This is the part that I really like, the part when the vocals come in. Ooh, and is that same, that like organ, Rhodes piano thing from Zoe's theme as well. It's probably my favorite part of that theme. There's a Vern singing one. I have heard that one from the Gotcha, yeah. A Persona 5 one? A Relink and a Grand Blue versus one. Interesting. Persona 5. The Vern singing one is amazing, by the way. Yeah. I mean, it's gotta say something about this song, but this is maybe my 1000th time listening to it, and it still goes hard. Now shatters this sky. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it exactly. I despise the Vern version. It's really funny. We can listen to that for a second. Actually, it's really funny. We're not gonna rank it, but we can listen to it. Oh, I did not know there was a solo here. Oh my. You just moved yourself up a couple spots. No, it's not a solo. Okay. The guitar just kind of goes crazy for a little bit. It's not a solo though. I thought things were gonna pull back a little. We can just for fun. Vern, Wings of Terror. I'm sure we could find. I need. Oh god. Yeah. I saw this thumbnail and I think this is it, right? Yeah. If all the non-character themes are like this, then my Spotify playlist is gonna get quite a few songs. So I mean, obviously this is not. What is that? What's the? That's not correct, is it? That can't. What is that? What is that supposed to say? Wait, what is that supposed to say? There's no way. Oh my god. You are Macho Vern. Oh my god, Catalina is over party? That is supposed to be pets? Okay. Oh my god. I am a Doragon. I mean... I wanted to listen to this because I thought the song was funny. I wanted to listen to this because I thought the song was funny. I did not expect Catalina always rapes me. I didn't see that for a second. Oh my god. Cool. Anyway, Wings of Terror itself is it goes insanely hard, but it's so. Dude, Sandalphon's theme is so good. I do have to give some credit to Wings of Terror of it's not hitting me as hard as it used to, because I mean I've literally listened to this thing for hundreds and hundreds of hours. But even still, it goes hard, so I think I have to give it credit for that. Sandalphon's theme is just so good, though. I feel like I still can't put it over it. We can put it over Uno. Came for the funny, came out canceling Catalina. That's right. Macho Vern for season 3. I'm sorry. I need to we all saw that correctly, yes? That wasn't a collective hallucination? Yes! Okay, I'm leaving. Yes, we did. Yep. Yes, we did. It was just it's so absurd. I was maybe she said maybe it says she rapes me, you know? Armageddon. Moving right along. What the fuck happens in mobile, bro? I don't know. Okay. Alright, hold on. Where did I just come back to? Don't worry about it. Oh, this is... Wait, whose theme is this? I like this. gotcha. Like what is that called? What is it called when the piano goes like, you know, left to right, right to left like that? I like that, whatever it is. This is better than her theme so far, yeah. Behold, the theme of a bottom 5 character. Yeah, exactly. Zoe, when she gets buffed to top 1 in the Wilnas patch, right to left is panning? Okay. Yeah, the little piano pan there, I guess. I fuck with it. I'm still thinking about the Vern song. Oh! What in the fuck? Expedition 33 ass music? I mean, I was just playing Expedition 33 yesterday, so that's maybe why, but like... Expedition 33 ass music? Hauntingly beautiful ass vocals. Emmy Evans? Emmy Evans from the Nier OST. Oh, that makes sense. Is she also speaking in gibberish here, or is this English? Is that German? Can I just say, I don't know if this is like, if there's a term for this or something, but like the instruments going so fucking nuts, and it's like rock and it's a guitar and the drums and everything, and the voice being so like calm and angelic and all of that is a really interesting juxtaposition, right? A very, very interesting setup. To this like super calm angelic voice and just like you know, like it's really cool. What a stylistic choice. I like it, whatever it is. Some of the music from survival round themes are so good, it's criminal we can't select them in online games. I still want the survival mode characters playable. I like this a lot. What is that? Well, what the fuck is that? What kind of like Final Fantasy 1 ass? Yeah, for GM this season, I think I just didn't start early enough. I think it's gonna be, I don't have the time to grind outside, like, even like this 3 hours. Bagpipes? Is that what it is? A Scottish person attacked with bagpipes? I see. This is such an interesting song. Best part incoming? It's been pretty good so far. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a little pullback? I like that. Right back into it, yeah. Come ranked to give you enough points to reach top 10. Listen, man, people are gonna be grinding at like 4 a.m. I don't have that kind of time, unfortunately. If I want to end the season in GM, I have to start with like a big cushion, I fear. Okay, okay. I will say this is not like it's not really felt like 5 minutes. It's been like it switches up a lot, I think, which makes it a lot less boring as it goes on. So we just kind of end from here. I do like that final guitar note getting, you know, kind of whammied out there. Okay, all right. That's good, man. That's quite good. Again, I love that, like, again, the sort of dynamic there with the really like rock kind of instruments with that super choir-like, like angelic voice. Yeah, changes up a lot, never really gets boring. All I'm gonna say is, oh, he got cucked. I mean, I know Peacemaker's Wings is maybe a little low for some people, but like this is way better than Peacemaker's Wings. Whenever you want to put this, it's still higher up. We can put this like here. Put this like here. I like it. Made it pretty far even though the late start, so I thought it was a shame. It's okay. It's always next season. It's always next season. I like this. I'm a fan. Dragon Knights. People have told me this one's good too, actually. Let's see. Dragon Knights. I need to, like, actually, you know what? At a certain point, we gotta open it up in a new tab and just Control F this shit. Dragon Knights. There we go. And then I want to open it. There you go. Open link in new tab. Keep this open on this side. Easier that way. Article is funny because I love it, but I will not come to its defense. Yeah, like, it's trying to be annoying, I think. And if you're like, that's funny, it's, you know, it's trying to be annoying, that's funny, that's fair. But I'm like, it's trying to be annoying, and that's annoying, unfortunately. I don't like this song. It's a complete nothing burger of a song. Okay, let's see. This one I don't recall. I don't think I've heard this ever. Okay, this is like straight up. It's not Final Fantasy. This is like Fire Emblem mission preparation music. You know what I mean? Like, you know, in a Fire Emblem game, before you start the mission, you have, like, all of your, like, you can pick what units you're bringing in and where you're going to place them on the field and change their equipment and shit like that. This feels like the music that plays while that's happening. Fire Emblem does have a lot of dragons and knights, that's true. I can see that, yeah. It's like mission preparation music so far. Okay. That's not a bad thing necessarily, it's just that that's not the most exciting type of thing, you know? Yeah, Nobuo Uematsu, I know he made a lot of the music. There's definitely some flavor of tactical RPG. Oh yeah, wait. Okay. Oh, I know this part. I like this part. Yeah. I've heard this part. I've heard before. Yeah, this part I've heard. Now went to Mario and Luigi. Yeah, Bowser's Inside Story type shit. Open world exploration core. This is Grand's theme, isn't it? Isn't like Grand's theme somewhere in here? Yeah, this right here. Yeah, it's like the main. Yeah, yes, that's cool. I like that it's got Grand's theme in here, right? The ba 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 ba. Right, they slowed it down a little bit. That's cool. I like that it's got that in there. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. The song really has getting on your airship on the world map. Yeah, this part is, again, yeah, super, either like mission select screen or mission preparation screen. It's got a little bit of an Ace Combat vibe to it again. I'm not sure. That's the one thing with this. It sounds like everything. I think that means it's generic, right? Like this kind of sounds like Fire Emblem. It sounds a little bit like, yeah, it's like just some open world, like RPG exploration thing. I got a little bit of like Ace Combat, like orchestral rock stuff going on too. I think that's a bad thing. And that it doesn't, it kind of sounds like everything, but all the stuff that it sounds like, I like. So. I like this. They're like dipping their toes into that like Castlevania piano, but they're not quite there. I like this, man. I like this. I don't know how much I like this, but I like this. Grand theme is based on the main first battle theme from the Gacha? Gotcha, okay. So they're both referencing that, I see. Alright. Does it do anything in particular here? No, okay. This kind of ends, that's fair. So here's the thing, right? This very much sounds like music for like a party of adventurers going off and doing like party of adventurers shit. Right? Again, whether it's, you know, it's whatever you want. Whatever RPG you want to associate this with, right? It's just, but like that also fits, you know, it's a group of, it's the Dragon Knights. I like it. I think it's, I disagree, this is a nothing burger of a song. It's like a low banger, right? I like it for like the same reasons that I like Veins, I think. Maybe I don't like it more than... No, Grenov gets a little boring near the end. Path of Duty, I could like it more than Path of Duty. Arves has a little too much build-up for my tastes. I think it stops here. I think Matcha Ultimatum is a little better than this. It's just, despite... And to think Matcha Ultimatum is so nerfed by not having its lyrics. Same thing with Zero, right? But Platinum Sky. Oh, this is the Society. Ooh, Society theme. So true. Society theme. Let's see. What's going on here? Okay, I was immediately gonna say I expect this one, where the Dragon Knights was very, like, fanfare, you know, like, RPG, party, traveling, like, very kind of, I'll say generic, I don't even mean it as a bad thing, but yeah, like, generic, like, fantasy RPG adventure. I expect this one to be a little bit more serious, I guess, but we'll see. I feel like most Society deals with, like, a little bit of a darker theme to it. Okay. My god. Okay, immediately I like what's going on with this. This is like almost Risk of Rain type shit. Let me turn this up a little. Okay, starting with a guitar solo is that's gonna earn you points. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I like this a lot so far. I like this a lot so far. Okay. Mega Man-ass instruments in the back there. Mega Man-ass synth. I also this kind of galloping sort of feeling that some instruments can give you. What does this sound like? Did it sound like this? Have I heard this before? Or is this Then Rise? What is... This part is incredibly reminiscent of something. Maybe I've just heard this before. It's one of the lobby themes? I've heard this before. I've heard this before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Am I why does this sound so fucking Mega Man? I guess Society has a lot of small sci-fi elements. Yeah, I mean, they are fighting the moon people, right? This, this is like, I'm fighting fucking Flame Dragoon, fucking Rockman X7, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is this so Mega Man to me? I love it, but like, I can't get like Mega Man imagery out of my head for some reason. Can't defeat the Automagods. A little bit of Sonic too. I get a little bit of Sonic going on there too. It's almost like it just sounds like old video game music, like old video game like rock-ish music, you know. This could be Sonic music. This could be Mega Man music. I'm not sure what it is. Whatever it is, I fuck with it heavy. Okay. What is happening, man? There's like 7 guitars in this bitch. And all of them are great. What? Okay. Yeah, sure, man. Let's do this now. We're doing this. I need to make another tier for, like, the top 5, I think. 'Cause things that make me feel like this have to be somewhere else, I think. Ooh. Okay. A little pullback. I fuck with a little pullback. And still a very interesting pullback, too. Like, oh. Ah, okay. Well, fuck. You've given me a very difficult decision to make. It's really good. No, I know. I don't know how good, but it's like this is putting me in a situation, man. It just insane. It never fucking stops. We're never gonna stop. We're never gonna let up even a little bit. My God. Okay. Yeah, we're right back here. Okay, cool. What the fuck is happening, man? I'm thinking, this shit rules. This is amazing. This is like the best instrumental song in the game, I think, for sure. So far, anyway. What the hell is happening? Woo! Why can't we select this as round music? We can't? I assume it's like a Battle Pass theme or something, but... It's the closest the game gets to dungeon and fighter music? What the hell is that? Whatever it is, that if this is close, that OST must be insane. You have to buy it from the gallery? Yeah, yeah. Dude, how long has this been? It has not felt like 5 minutes at all. This plays society members fight each other? Yeah, yeah. Remember DNF Duel? Oh, I see, I see. Dungeon and fighter, DNF. And that was like Dungeon Fighter Online or something like that is what it was called. Oh my fucking god. So that was amazing. Alright, we need some rearranging. Yeah. Yeah, we need some rearranging. Alright. We need some rearranging, okay? We need some rearranging. Just give me a sec. This has like single-handedly reminded me that some things are just built different. Banger? That's actually like insulting. Because you like everything until like Narmaya needs to move down here. You can go there. You need to go there, you need to go there, you need to go there, and you need to go there, and you need to go here. And I need to listen to Galleon's theme again, because that might be better than Galleon. Bro, this might be better than Existence. This shit is insane. Like, For no lyric buff? For no lyric buff? For being an instrumental? This shit is nuts, man. Let's make you like a light blue or something. Actually, no, Fire Piano Guy's already light blue. Like a little indigo. Yeah. That's fucking crazy, man. I actually like need to go back and listen to Galleon again. What's it called again? It's called Gold of the Six Dragons. Yeah. Gold. It's not here? It's not here? Okay, we can find it in here, probably. You know what? Gold of the Six Dragons GBVSR. I think this is above Galleon's at all. Galleon's is really good. But this one, again, it's one of those ones where I'm like, what the fuck is happening? We got to, how many more themes do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like 22. Okay, well I can't spend too much more time listening to this, but Galleon's is top 1 for me. It's really good. I like how it starts. I'm gonna kind of go through it. I'm gonna just kind of go through it and remember what happens here. This is really good, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, This is really good. I'm like skipping through it, so I'm obviously not giving it like the credit it deserves. Just trying to remember vaguely. It is also 8 minutes long, and it manages to be entertaining for that whole time, but... Yeah. That's fucking tough, man. I like that a lot, though. I'm gonna keep it here. In fact, I'm gonna keep it below Peace and Quiet. But like, there's a difference here. Like you know, there's a difference here. There's a difference. I wonder who will kill me in chat for putting Dominion Black Dragon as the worst song in the game. God damn. I thought people liked this one. Yeah, but this like made me realize that, you know, again, there are songs where I go like, God damn, and they have to be, you know, in their own tier, I think. Yeah. Okay. We're doing Paradise Lost, right? This is Let Me Feel the Power, etc., etc. Is that correct? This is we're getting ripped to shreds, I think. Let me feel the power. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this one I'm very familiar with, but still, I mean, it's good. I'll still listen to. I like this shit. Peak incoming, audible peak. So, whose theme is this supposed to be again? People have said this is like the Avatar, like whatever the fuck is inside of Avatar Belial or whatever he merged with or whatever. I don't know. Like, what is this? What is this? Like lore-wise, what the fuck is going on? Villain's face off? No, I know, but like, what is this music? It's a theme of the boss, Avatar, and the Gotcha. I love those heavy guitars, right? What I am. We're back to the Linkin Park ASMR, but again, like, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously this is the part everyone's familiar with. That is just, that's one of the best like 40 seconds in like the whole OST, you know. What are we doing today? We're listening to music. We're ranking the songs in the OST. Only the chorus of the song exists in my mind that it's still a top 5. Even outside the chorus, it's not boring, right? It's still good outside of the chorus, the thing. That's like, and the chorus is amazing, right? Like this. What is this part? I'm not familiar with this little interlude here. Oh, they're going to both my ears. Little call and response here. Woo! Love a guitar solo. I fuck with a guitar solo always. Hey, he go again. This shit goes.
Let me feel the power that could rip me to shreds. Kill us one more hour. How soon will I meet my end?
Ooh, I love that the bass there. I love that bass. That shit is like, you feel that in like your jawbone, you know? We got one back. They know how good the chorus is too, right? Like they know what they have here. They play this chorus like 6 times. It's like the 5th time this is played or something. Which I'm not complaining at all. And I got there's some vocals in the background there too. Oh fuck, man! How good is this? I hate the really good ones because they put me in a tough spot, you know? They're so overdone is a good reason for that. Modulations? Yeah. Top 5 at least? Yeah, but like where? I misheard this last part is leaving me stinky. That's funny. That elevates it, honestly. Man. Leaving me stinky. Oh yeah. Oh, we come back to here. I mean, this is awesome, right? It's amazing. Even between the chorus, it's still not. It's not like boring or anything like that. It's still interesting. I like the instruments, like what's going on. The vocals also do some good work, and the chorus is awesome. And they play the chorus like 4 times, 5 times because they know it's awesome. That was 6 minutes. Did not feel like 6 minutes. Where though? Do I like this more? I think I like this more than Platinum Sky. Do I? This had a bigger impression on me, but I wonder if it's because of the first time I've heard it. I think I want to put this. I think I want to put Platinum Sky above this. I'm gonna put Platinum Sky above this. Yeah. I think because this like straight up is all gas, no brakes. This shit is good though. It's really, really good. Probably my favorite versus track to date. Supreme King. This is the one that's coming up here. Supreme King. This is what, arcade mode Bub's theme? Is that what it is? Oh, I wanted to. Oh, release topic. My bad. Not familiar with your game. I meant to do this. Let's see. What is this? I don't know if I've heard this before. bum, 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 bum. Right, it's got the same sort of thing from Existence there. Bum. Okay, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Boss music, right? I think I can't remember what other song I said it about, but like this shit right here is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses when you get to the final fight with that dude that like Seto tries to revive, and then he actually like kills Seto, and you have to fight him to save England and all. It's PS2 game for anyone who knows what Duelist of the Roses is. This is the fucking theme of that guy, like this beginning right here. I forget what his name. Mandoin Fablier. I think it's. I'm not saying that right. It's like Celtic or something like that. But this is his fucking boss theme. Seok's theme was the other one. Oh, gotcha. What the fuck happens in Duelist of the Roses? Don't even worry about it, man. It's a fun game. You should emulate it and play it. That's a fun game. Oh, and now that is not what's happening at all. Okay, never mind. Suddenly, that's not what's happening at all. Suddenly, we're in a fairy tale? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, you can see that it and Existence are sharing, yeah, I guess, leitmotifs, melodies, you know, whatever is happening, but whatever the word for it is. I think one thing about this is like, as this is playing, I'm thinking of Existence. Which I think tells me that I like Existence more than this. Yeah, I mean, this feels overshadowed to me, personally. Like, I'm just hearing Existence in my head right now. I have to like cut that part of my brain out for a second. Listen to it's too similar. It's too hard. Oh, I like that. Evil by now. This is like one of those epic dramatic remix songs from YouTube. Yeah. If you're a variation of the same melody from another track, that's when you know it's a leitmotif. Gotcha. Now we're back. This like little fairy tale thing is the most I mean, literally Lord of the Flies, you know, Beelzebub ass shit. God, this gives me a chance to appreciate how good the actual melody of Existence is without being overshadowed by the insane singing. Yeah, but like, I don't know what to do with this because I'm like, this is just, as I'm thinking of this, I'm thinking of Existence, and that's making me like this more because Existence is great, but it's also, I'm like, well, why am I listening to this and not Existence, I guess. This is cool. Like, these, like, fairy tale bits here are, like, very interesting to me. Just, like, sonically, I guess. Also, I'm sorry, I know I'm pausing a lot. I said I wasn't going to pause it, but, like, listen, I yap, okay? If you want to listen to the music, you can just listen to the music. But, like, this, it's got, like, I'm confused. Why? Yeah, exactly, Nepco. Yeah, why does Bubs have this in his music? This is like this, like, even if not heroic, it's this like peaceful, like fairy creature kind of thing. Which is not, I mean, I don't know that much about Beelzebub, but why? Why is this like prominently like featuring twice here? It's like a little like harpsichord solo or something. Like why is this in Beelzebub's theme? It's not heroic, it's like angelic. I guess it's like fallen angel shit? I don't know what he's like it gives like I won my Grand Blue local last night. Congrats, that's huge. First off, good job going to your local consistently, and second, huge on winning it too. Might be because of him being a singularity? What does that mean? Yeah, the chorus is not, like, the chorus is just Existence, but worse, I fear, but... If I recall, Bubs gets back at Lucy and joins Gran and Gita in defeating Versusia Lex Luthor style? Oh, that's very interesting. I see. He's special like Gran and Gita being a creature outside of Fates. Gotcha. But I'm saying, like, why would that make him heroic? That's what the captains are? No, I'm familiar with that, yeah, but, like, they're, Taveran. You know what, this is from Wheel of Time? Like, Gran and Gita are Taveran, right? They like, exist outside of, like, fate, and they can change fate. Like, that's always, when people explain to me what singularities are, that's always what I read it as. I haven't read the Wheel of Time. I just, one of my friends was a really big fan of it. But, like, why would him being a singularity make it have this, like, angelic part in his song? Him betraying Lucilius in the arcade mode, that makes sense to me, or in the story mode. Satisfy me. Ba-ba-ba. Singularity to me means there's only one of me in the space-time continuum. It's like motherfuckers with time rings in Dragon Ball Super. They can. Oh, or I guess no, not really. I don't know how to feel about this one. I mean, it's good, right? It's good. It's very, I guess, but like, I don't know how much of it. Beelzebub is a very interesting character, and this theme gets me thinking about Beelzebub. But also, it just every second, besides those like little fairy tale, you know, like first world of the Fae type interludes there, on every other moment I'm thinking about Existence, and I want to be listening to Existence. I don't know if that's just unfair, because Existence is, you know, how's Way to the World not God tier? It's right there, brother. I like it a lot. It might be. It might, if you want, like, you know, if it's on the borderline, it's right there. But I take it as our perseverance over him more so than representing him. Maybe. But yeah, like, I like this, but I just want to listen to Existence. And I feel like I'm maybe unfairly holding that against it, but I think it's good. Like, it's like, it's not good. It's a banger. I like it even still, but I think it's just like, I'm not sure how much it's being elevated by being like Existence, and how much it's being depressed by being like Existence. I'm not sure. If I want to get into Grand Blue lore, should I play Relink or the Rising story mode first? You should probably play the Gacha. Relink was fun. Relink was a fun way to get introduced to the characters through the Fate episodes. They're not like, a lot of them are, you know, they're voiced, but they're not like animated or anything like that, but it gives you a nice summary of a lot of what happens to a lot of the crew that are playable in Relink, you know? Like, I know a lot more about, you know, Eugen and Gran and Vasaraga, Zeta, you know, all the playable characters in Relink. I know a lot more about them by playing their Fate episodes in Relink. It's a nice, like, beginning summary. The Relink story itself is a little side story, so it's not really canon in any way, shape, or form, besides, like, introducing you to the characters, right? Relink story definitely expects you to know a decent amount of Grand Blue stuff. Yeah, but the Relink story itself, I don't think is what would help you learn anything. You can play the Relink story without knowing any of the characters. I don't think it gets hurt too much. But the Fate episodes available in Relink are really nice, like, pre-packagings of, like, here's what's happened to these people so far. Very, like, high-level summaries as far as I understand it, but they're nice. Dark Rapture. So I would say, I mean, also Relink is just a fucking great game, and the Grand Blue Rising story mode is alright. So, you know, I would recommend Relink if you have 100 hours to spare. Dark Rapture. What is Bon Voyage? I love you. Oh, it's right here. I just wasn't looking. I sure was not looking at my screen. I have Dark Rapture set as my BGM for months. The song is peak. Let's see. I'm not familiar. Oh! Well, this is 0 again. It's all 0? Dude, they really do have... They have like 5 peak songs. They just reference in every other OST. Have you done the main theme? I don't believe so. How about Then Rise? For Rising, anyone? Always has been. It's all 0? Me feel the power. It's all 0. It's all, and 0 is Paradise Lost, and Paradise Lost is 0, and Morning Light Hidden is Paradise Lost. The whole OST is fucking, it's like the Habsburgs, man. It's incestuous. It's all 4 guys who kept fucking each other and popping babies out. Astral's moment? I guess so. Yeah, the closest thing we have to a Lucilius, like, super boss is the survival mode one that Paradise lost on round start, like the gotcha. Okay. No, Rising has a non-vocal version of Zero, and it sucks. Well, it's good, but, like, I wish it was the vocal version. Oh, okay, this is like another one, like Dark Rapture, where I'm like, I want to be listening to Zero right now, you know what I mean? Not this is, oh, sorry, not like Dark Rapture, like the other one, the one we just listened to. Supreme King. Whereas like that one, I just want to listen to Existence. This, I just want to listen to Zero, man. There's a super version in arcades. Oh, okay. For Lucy. It has nothing from Zero in it, though. The beginning is Zero. The beginning is straight Zero. Right? Unless I'm misremembering, but... Like, that played, and immediately I was just... I got distracted for the rest of the song. Again, weirdly heroic. I guess, again, this is the fighting him theme, not his own theme, right? Kind of like Supreme King. The song needs some milk. Okay. I don't know what these drums are, but they're kind of cool. I'm a big fan. The part that plays during Go for Wood Arc. The song is telling the story of Lucy's fight against Sandy and the Singularities. Right. So again, that's why it's a little bit heroic, right? Luane is gonna win Evo? Maybe. Maybe. This part of Zero also? Yeah, this right here. I just want to listen to Zero, man. I miss Zero. Zero Dawn? No, not Zero Dawn. It's called This Zero, I think. You know, yeah, it's definitely not as similar to Zero as Supreme King is to Existence, but... Ooh. There is like a quality difference somewhere. Like some of these like lower Granblue themes just really are not, they're just not made the same. You know what I mean? Like, is this like less effort put into like some of these character themes than there were in some of these non-character themes? Like I didn't love that necessarily, but it's just a couple of leagues above like a lot of like the more kind of okay themes. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these, like, oh, like, it just feels like there's not as much, like, straight up, just not as much effort put into these as something like that. Like, it can't go lower than this, basically. Past that, I think I like it more than Zero Dawn. I know I'm, like, putting them next to each other is racist. I'm Lucilius racist. But both of them have that feeling to me of, like, I like both of these, but they remind me of a better song. Maybe that's unfair, but that's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. That might be unfair to them, but it's what I'm doing. Face Yourself. What is Bon Voyage I Love You, by the way? That's a interesting name for a theme in this game. This is the Mirror Match theme? I'm sure I've heard this one. Just like die at 0? A little bit. Ba, ba, ba. Isn't this just the main battle music? Like, isn't this the Grand Blue, like, gacha main battle music? I assume it changes at some point. But... It's from the first Grand Blue Versus? No, this is from the gacha, brother. Like, this is from episode 1 of the story in the gacha. This is not from... Ba, 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 ba. It's the main theme of the Versus version? Yeah. The song is goddamn classic though, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. It's an arrangement? I guess, I mean, whatever that guy is... It's a synth and a violin or something? It is definitely different, but... Oh yeah, okay, it's definitely not the same, but yeah. It's like a more synthy arrangement of the main theme. Weirdly, these kind of synths, I think of Zero. Like, I think of Zero Dawn in Granblue. Like, Lucilius is the only other... I think the only other character who's got, like, this kind of synth thing going on is Lucy in this game. So that's a little bit of a strange connection there, but... Him and Zoe a little bit, but mostly Lucilius. I think guitar back here too. He's being foreshadowed since day 1, for real. I like this part. What the hell is this? Oh my god. You're blowing my ears out in a way that I appreciate. Is it what? I don't think I've ever gotten this far into either of the themes. This is Dragon Ball music now. Like, this is very much... Oh my god. This gets way better, like, halfway in. What the fuck? DBFC before DBFC. Woo! Okay. Yeah, DBFC came out before Grand Blue Versus, but... DBFC's old, man. That game's old. Man, this gets a lot better halfway through. That's crazy. Guys who want to pick up the gacha? The gacha's fun, man. At this point, I've been fully like haunch-pilled, but I like the gacha's really fun. It's like an old ass gacha, and you feel it in some ways. But it's really fun. Fighters came out like 2016, 2017? 2017, I think, yeah. Doing that right now as I watch the stream. The gacha's fun. I've only played a little bit of it. I played like, 7-8 hours of it, but man, that's weird, right? Because like I feel like the second half of that, especially when it gets going a little bit, is like straight up here somewhere, right? But the first half, it's only okay. I think it averages out to like somewhere in like, it averages out to like maybe below, yeah, probably actually below like these. Yeah, because there's a lot of good stuff in a row here, I just realized, but. Rise to Glory, Mirror Match, number 2. Yeah, also, don't say that about fighters, make you feel old. Yeah, I mean, you might be like, oh, Dragon Ball FighterZ came out in 2017. That doesn't sound that crazy, right? And then it's like, well, Dragon Ball FighterZ is almost a decade old. And you go, oh. Right? I mean, DBFC, I think it was February of 20... No, January of 2018. I thought it was February of 2017. All right, hold up. Call off the dogs. It's 7 years old. It's not almost a decade old. It's not almost... It's 7 years is still a while ago. That's still not recent by any means, but I thought it was a year older than this. I thought we were almost at 9. We are, in fact, almost at 8. Okay, Rise to Glory. This is the Rising Mirror Match theme, I think. It's the PS2 isn't that old, right? It's still modern meme? Yeah. This one I've heard a lot more. I think anything, okay, I'm like brain broken. Anything with a certain kind of drum and guitar in it sounds like Dragon Ball to me. This is like adjacent to that. It doesn't quite, but like, I mean, Dragon Ball, I love Dragon Ball, so anything that's gonna do that is gonna get some points, but I don't know what it is exactly. There's a certain kind of guitar and a certain kind of drum. And we get the synths again, right? It's like the main theme and Lucilius, and that's it. It's a Tenkaichi song? Yeah. You end up hearing this one in training mode a lot, just accidentally, just picking 2 of the same character with no music select on, but... I like that. I like that little guitar in the background there. Doing his little thing. Oh, I know where this goes from here, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like that kind of like galloping drum line kind of thing, you know? Reminds me of Blaze Blue a little bit. Interesting. This does have that vibe, that Dragon Ball vibe. There we go. We go a little bit more orchestral, a little bit more angelic. Not even angelic, just celestial, vaguely. Maybe not a good celestial, but a celestial. What are those guys? She's wearing like driving gloves. I just realized. This is Ryan, right? Why is Ryan wearing like driving gloves? What's the deal with that? Like fully sleeveless top with the driving gloves is an interesting look, sir. I've heard this a lot, right? This is probably my most, besides Existence, this is probably my most heard theme, just like accidentally. And it's still good. It's still good. The world may never know. Yeah, it's an interesting choice. But... DBZ Budokai, my favorite plagiarism OST. Yep. We love a little bit of plagiarism. I mean, the whole Falconer soundtrack too, right? Yeah, I know what this is doing. You listen to the whole thing just sitting in training mode, but it's still good. It's not like surprising me because I've heard it so many times. thought it was Kai and Super had plagiarism issues. Maybe. I thought it was the original. Kai uses like the Japanese music, doesn't it? I thought it was the Falconer stuff for Dragon Ball Z, and some like they have older like dub stuff, the older Western Dragon Ball stuff. Maybe I'm lying on the internet again, as I love doing. Okay, now we kind of get to the end there. Yeah. That's good, man. That's good. It's just like kind of a good time the whole way through. I don't think I'm in love with it or anything like that. But it's okay. One thing that has dawned on me is I think you're just a little too high. I think you need to go down like here. You're like here. And then where'd I put it? You are like here. There you go. It's good. Is the Budokai games that have plagiarism? I thought it was also something with the Falconer track. Maybe I'm just making that shit up as I go. Falconer didn't have plagiarism from what I know. It's the stigma of being the Western sport. Maybe I'm making that up. Where champions converge. What the hell is that? This is the character select screen music? This is the character select music, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, my bad. I forgot. This might be the... Well, wait, is this? No. This is where champions converge 2, wasn't it? What it was... Yeah, 2? Wait, what? Why is there a 2 here? Did I have 2 results when I was searching? Oh, I did. What the fuck? My bad. Where champions converge 2. That's on me. There you go. That's the one. Falconer was just curated for the US version. Oh my god. So, interesting thing. When I've sat on the character select screen before, I like this theme. Especially in the middle, it gets really nice. Like, I have had the thought before of, like, the character select music in this game goes kind of insane. Alright. Now, again, obviously not, like, quite as new or exciting, because you've heard this how many times, but... But it's still nice. And for a character select theme, this goes kind of nuts, right? It's hype. I like it a lot. I like this part in the middle too. I just love the choir whenever this game goes back to it. Ever listen to this character select for that long? It's good, man. I've just sat on the character select screen for a long time sometimes, like yapping about whatever, and you end up hearing this. Hey, is it this right here? No, not quite here. There's a part where it gets a little calmer that I like a lot too. The song's really good, yeah. For character select music, I'll fucking take it, man. It's great. Oh, this part here, yeah. With a little synth in the background again, right? Yeah, this right here. I like this. It's a little calmer for a sec. A little bit more, a little bit more childlike, a little bit more angelic. Not even innocent. Sorry, a little more innocent. And then we kind of go back to the well here, I think, and it kind of ends off. Yeah. It's good, man. I mean, it's not, like, amazing. It's not, like, the best song of the OST or anything like that. But, like, I have been struck before by when I just accidentally sit on the character select screen for too long. I have been struck by the fact that I really fuck with the music on the character select screen. It's pretty solid. I think Seahawks, there's like a wall here. I like Illuminated World a lot. I think you have to be pretty good to get past this fella. I think he's sort of the gatekeeper of like high banger to me. I like this a lot, personally. Luminiera Credo Omega. Excuse me? What is this? Luminier. It's not here? Credo. No. Omega? Wait, let me look this up. Luminiera Credo Omega. Grand Blue? This. What is this? Alright. We're immediately in a boss fight. That's cool. Oh, I like the really low, like the boop 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 boop. Right? It's very low, but you still like feel it. Yeah, this is. More Yu-Gi-Oh music. I don't know what it is, but those old Yu-Gi-Oh PS2 games. Oh, not anymore. Okay, but that was more like Capsule Monster Coliseum for a second. You still have that like I'm like so distracted by the like that really low fella. I feel that more than I hear it. This is incredibly threatening music. You know what I mean? This is like I've gotten something mad at me that I should not have gotten mad at me. I just realized I'm stealing so much of this music for my Pathfinder campaign. That's good. That's good, because this is a feeling that my players should feel more often. They got something mad at them. They are fighting something that they should not be fighting. Not necessarily a malevolent force, but one that you fucked up against. Dude. What is that? It's almost like a screaming in the background there. A very like muted, kind of like ghostly wail kind of thing. This sounds like Armored Core music. Right? Like these parts especially sound like Armored Core music. Without that trumpet there is not, but... Slight techno? Yeah. And suddenly we're very medieval again. Okay. Alright. I needed something. It was losing me a little bit. It just like kind of went on for a little too long. This new like female vocal here is kind of interesting. Vera theme. He's doing so many things. I feel like I don't know whether to deduct points or give points. This music kind of distracted me from the music. I just started like, it got me thinking, you know what I mean? It got me thinking about my Pathfinder campaign. I think that's a good thing. I think that the music is like inspiring emotions in me that made me interested in being devious, in planning. Is this Battle Pass? I would imagine so. So I feel like I gotta give it credit for that, right? Like even though, keep in mind, raid themes are split up into sections that play on specific HP percents of the raid boss on loop. Gotcha. I feel like I have to give this credit for like this made me, like the music in this evoked an emotion in me that made me go, oh, this is like great boss fight music. And then I got a little distracted. It's great background music. Yeah, like I got a little distracted thinking about like what kind of boss fight I might use this in my tabletop campaign and like what other things I might do and stuff like that. But I think it is really good background fight music. I don't know that it is. I think it drones on a little too long in some of the middle parts, and that's why my mind started to wander. Like my mind started to wander because the music like is very evocative of a certain theme, right? This is very, very good like raid boss music for sure. But also it does, my mind wandered because it does kind of go nowhere for a little bit. So I'm not sure. I feel like I want to give it a little bit of credit. Right? It makes sense. It's not meant for a fighting game. Yeah, I want to give it a little bit of credit for like evoking feelings in me, but I also feel like, well, I mean, when I look at what I have in good, this is a high bar, huh? This is like I was gonna put it in low banger, but I'm like, I like all of these songs actually. Yeah, ooh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it might have to go kind of like, again, I mean, the third lowest tier here is I like it. You know what I mean? So like a lot of this is positive. It's just like increasing levels of positive. But like, yeah, no. I think it has to go a little bit down. You say that about most themes, really. It's great music when you get to the parts that are good, but the fights are too short. Yeah, I mean, the ones, like, these are good. Like, every second of these is good, you know? Honestly, even, like down here to an extent as well, right? Hold up. Why is Charlotte's theme so low? It's only the best in my opinion. Again, keep in mind, 70% of this tier list is positive, right? I actively dislike this one. These need something. They just feel incomplete to me. And then I like these, right? Starting here already, I like these, right? It's just like, I'm like, it's cool, you know? Like, I'd listen to that. So like 70% of this is positive. Charlotta is still, you know, she's like pretty high up there. It's just that, you know, again, stuff like this is every second of it is just dope, you know? Where Charlotta's theme, a lot of these songs, actually, a lot of these songs that are here in like Banger have moments that make me go like, damn, but the rest of them is maybe only okay, you know? Why is Belial's theme only in Banger? It's literally better than Avatar Belial as a character. That's fair. I mean, Avatar Belial will be like somewhere in like lowish mid-tier on a tier list, so it is better on the OST tier list than Avatar Belial would be on a character tier list, so in that sense, we agree. Good to see the music of my choice on top of Bangers. Yeah. I just zoomed in. What do you mean party people is low tier? This song annoys me. We talked about it, but like this song, I think, okay, that song is trying to be like stupid and annoying and funny. And there's two ways it goes there. Either you go, oh, this song is trying to be annoying. That's funny and charming, right? Or you go, this song is trying to be annoying and it succeeded, right? Like the main melody there is like genuinely like it's grating, right? And I went the path of it is trying to be annoying and funny and it succeeded. It's funny. It's also annoying, right? So it's like the only one so far that I actively dislike personally. Oh, Then Rise, so true. I like Then Rise, but yeah, I mean this song it's oh right here, it's good, right? It's not. There's too much downtime in it, I think. Then Rise is in here, right? Yeah. Oh, it's only a minute? This is an anime opening. This is literally anime opening length, man. I like this one. I don't know how much I like this one. I remember liking this one. This is the guy from Wings of Terror too, right? Same vocalist. This song is weird, right? This song has the benefit of being 1:30 long, so it's basically just a chorus, right? Like it's basically just a chorus. Like it just gets to be the highlight and nothing else. However, it has the drawback of being 1:30 long, which I feel like it ends too soon. You know, I guess I could just loop it. Yeah, also it is the SBA, like the little right, like that is the start of that song is also what happens when you hit an SBA. So certainly got some association there. But like, because it's short, it gets to just be gas the whole way through. But because it's short, it's not enough of it, man. Like I want the only I guess you could say like, oh, the only problem with it is you want more of it. That must mean it's great. But like, I do generally want more of it. You know what I mean? I don't think I can get past. Yeah, like not enough happens, I guess. Right? Not like. Yeah. I want more. Like, I think I actually am holding it being so short against it a little bit. I like it, but I can't unhear the April Fool's version. The April Fool's version was funny. I liked it when I was there. Also, I'm not listening to any more April Fool's versions because last time I listened to the Vern Wings of Terror, he talked about how we have to cancel Catalina. Okay. So I'm just worried about any translated subtitles that I might find. Defend Order. Okay, what is this? None of them are on the playlist anymore. Gotcha. Defend Order, GBVSR. HQ lyric video, Stella Magna version. Oh god. Who would win? What is this? The immortal goddess of beauty chosen by the gods of creation to represent heaven, or a big and delicious fish? The Stella Magna version is the one in Rising. Gotcha. Lyric video, sure, why not, man? Huh? We have to cancel Catalina, I fear. Don't ask why, man. Don't ask why. It's used in survival mode? Really? This is a cool image, by the way. Vegeta has never looked this sinister before. She's never looked quite so mischievous in her entire life. This sounds like 7 Deadly Sins, right? Like this little first bit here sounds like 7 Deadly Sins before it became ass. I like the Vern song a lot. I don't remember that part. Don't worry about it, man. Hydrate, good idea. Ooh, okay. Is that Sophon back there with the sunglasses? I like being able to understand what he says. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wait a second. I like that. Also, I don't. It's got like a. It's like a Celtic thing or like an Irish thing. I'm not quite sure. It's somewhere that isn't England because nothing good came out of there, right? But like it's got like a Scottish or an Irish thing going on there. And I like it. Fiddle Gaming? Yeah. This is Grand Brews music? There's no way. This is the fucking Grand Brews music? You're fucking with me. It's round 3 music? That's insane. This is insane. This being the Grand Brews music makes no sense. During bombs and bumps or beam bouncer. No way. I play Grand Brews final rounds get heated? That's insane. Up for some Grand Brews? No. This, people telling me to play Grand Brews for like a year and a half has been totally ineffective. This being the round 3 music is the closest I've ever gotten to being like, maybe I should play some Grand Brews.
Earn your place in history. Real places here and nights. Burning brighter. Carry on the legacy. Till the whole world knows our name.
I love this fiddle here. I wish he was joking. Beelzebub is up there judging you while you hang on to dear life. You can set it as your battle music, but I want to experience it in Grand Brews. So this is like off topic. I love how all the Eternals are so attractive or so cute. You know, like a bunch of hot women, like cute little child, and then there's, and I guess another child right there. And then there's whoever the fuck this is. What happened to him, man? What's going on? Why is Solid Snake in the Eternals? I mean, saying that like Solid Snake isn't hot, but like, why is like fucked up Sonic Snake and then Johnny from Guilty Gear? Yeah. He's a big ass kabuki samurai. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Oh man. Okay. This is the Grand Brews music. That's insane, man.
To the land that gave you life.
Also, I'm sorry, like maybe it's just because the fiddle has like an Irish thing to it, but like with these lyrics, with the fiddle, with like the general, this is a revolutionary song, is it not? Like this sounds like, you know what I mean? This sounds like it could be like IRA music.
Then carve your feet into a great tree. Take what you received from the one who came before. Impart to our brethren who will warm the earth in the core. Scream your name out to the ends of the sky. Rain carve your glory into legend. Resound your swords to the ends of the sky. Devote your passion to the stars. Devote your passion to the stars.
Man, this one is kind of special because, again, this got me thinking about, this is like a revolution. This art is insane. The art's amazing. I don't know who drew this. I assume this is official art from somewhere, but like, this got me thinking, this is like a revolutionary song, you know what I mean? Like, this shit got me thinking about, you know, there's no way, you can't, sometimes you can't destroy fascism without a little bit of violence, you know what I mean? This is some free Palestine shit right here. Like, the song is cool, but like, there's like an emotional, you know? There's an emotional feeling to this shit. Like, there's like, yeah, there's like some revolutionary vibe here that I really fuck with. It gets me pumped up. It gets, you know, I want to burn the system down from its roots and build something better for the people. You know what I'm talking about? And that nothing else has really made me feel that way. So I don't like the song's already good, and then like this, like subjectively, I really like what's going on here. So I feel like, I mean, I'm gonna put it like here. I think, maybe even here, maybe even here. It's got like this shit feels that's a special piece of music, man. It's crazy how devs have no shortage of characters to introduce in Rising. The gacha's 10 years old and the roster possibilities increase as time goes on. Yeah. Tiamat Omega. Okay. What's up with Tiamat Omega? Tiamat. I agree, Pick. We should start a revolution. Listen, man. All you have to do, you have to talk to thy fellow neighbor. Have them attain class consciousness. Don't allow them. Once they attain class consciousness, you cannot allow them to feel the hopelessness that comes with class consciousness, because that's exactly what the rich want you to feel. It hasn't been this way. In living memory, it wasn't this way, man. So, but you know, just radicalize your neighbor and then go from there. Eventually, once class consciousness hits a certain critical mass, the revolution will not be televised. Tiamat Magna? Do yourself a favor and listen to the Granblue animation. To listen to the Granblue, the animation version of Tiamat Omega at some point. Is it this? I assume. Is this it? It's the top one, by the way. Okay. Is this the one from Rising? Oh, I know this one. I've heard this. Show us 3-man in Fundoshi? Unfortunately not. I mean, it starts good. Okay. Song you must play during the finals of any tournament. Ooh. Got those bagpipes again? Alright. Yo, Torku, thank you so much for the raids. We're listening to Peak, don't mind me. One day they'll have the Vern version of the song again, man. Last time I listened to a Vern version of any kind of song, I had to cancel Catalina. I don't want to do that again, man. What's going on, Ninebreaker? Hello. Ooh, I like, again, I don't know if this is bagpipes or what, but I like it, whatever it is. I'm in a revolutionary mood right now. Is that the Colossus theme? Very bomb. Indeed. I like this part a lot. It's no longer bagpipe. Whatever this is, I fuck with it. I don't know what instrument it is. It's cooking. Whatever it is. How you doing, Torku? Had one of the worst King Halo career runs I've ever had earlier today. Fuck that stupid ass Hans, man. He's trying to run mediums and shit. You're a sprinter, man. Why are you trying to win the classic triple crown? You're killing me. Okay. Hey, this feels very tribal, right? It's got that vibe for sure. Ooh, wait. It's like a guitar solo for a bagpipe. Or again, whatever the fuck that is. Versus missing a lot of that folk element? Yeah. Very folksy, that's a good word for it, yeah. This one goes hard? Oh yeah. Ba, 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 ba. It's just like a completely different vibe from the rest of the OST, almost. I learned recently that bagpipes originate from Greece. Really? That's cool. That's very cool. It's just like, it gets some, salute, by the way, it's exactly the same for the rest. Okay, gotcha. It gets some bonus points just for being, like, it's so different, right? Nothing else in the OST sounds like this. Now, with that in mind, how much do I like it? I like it. How much do I like? Okay, so again, does it pass the Seox test? You gotta hear the anime version at your leisure. I may very well do so. I think it's interesting and it's good, but I don't think it quite passes the Seox test. Again, Seox, he's that, there's a brick wall right here. I feel like there's a, like, you know, he's, yeah, he's very much a gatekeeper to High Banger and the further parts of it too. Order of the New Worlds. Order of the New Worlds. What's this? Arcarum theme? Excuse me. EPVSR. Is there a Stella Magna again, I assume? Are the guys who did the Rising versions of everything? It kicks down that brick wall for me, no offense. That's fair. That's fair. It's good. Okay. Ocarina of Time, like Legend of Zelda as music. Not Stella Magna? No? Oh, okay, okay. Wait, so what version is the one in Rising? In that case. Not this one, Stella Magna, I think, only did Defense Order? Okay. So which one is the one that's in Rising? Is it just this? Is the original? The shit. Yes? Okay. Okay. Less Legend of Zelda sounding. Okay. Good start. Good start. Ooh. Alright. That's a crazy way to start, but it's a good way to start. Oh, a little bit of a switch up, okay. There's vocals.
And changes at hand. Destiny's pulsing fragments. Awaken, awake commands.
Oh, I've heard this. This shit kicks ass. This is really good so far. Would play while working out of 10. I want to see where we're going from here. You're building up to something. Okay, okay, a little bit of a switch up instead. Sounds a little bit different from the one in game. Gotcha. Ooh, I like this part a lot. Little violin solo here, or whatever it is. Maybe not a violin, maybe a slightly bigger string instrument, but whatever it is, it's very good. Oh, what the? Luigi's Mansion? Hello? Bum, 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 bum. Say hi to Geef? Yeah, sure thing, Jesse. One sec. After this. Suddenly Castlevania? Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Song is really good when stage transitions. I don't know what part that is, but I like what she's doing back there, too. Rasuja's up there too? Yeah, I have Rasuja as my favorite currently, I think. I like this. I don't know how much I like this exactly, but I like it. It's one of the best ones we've heard in a little bit. Well, except for Defend. I think I like Defend Order more than this, personally, but... I assume it just kind of fades out here? Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. That... Again, it's got like... I mean, there is just a gap here. Like, some of these, like, older character themes and shit like that are just, like, they're just not made in the same life, you know? Vayne is, like, it's a little sad that Vayne's down here and Beatrix is down here, now that I think about it, but... that is... I like that more than Leashed, I think. I don't think it's quite, like, a top 5, top 3 type deal for me, but... it's really good. I like that more than Leash, maybe less than Enlightener, maybe more than Enlightener, maybe more than Enlightener. Maybe more than Enlightener. Yeah. Less than Wings of Terror, I think. Less than Wings of Terror. We want to say hi to Geef? Let's say hi to Geef. We can do that real quick. Here he is. Sorry, I bumped my microphone. But also here's my actual human son. He says hi. He wave. Like, he can't wave as hard with his left, but the Geefer, that's right. He says hello. He hopes you're having a great day and taking care of yourself, drinking enough water and eating enough, etc., etc. In fact, speaking of, let me grab this last. I mean, this is not really eating well, but let me grab this last ciabatta bun. Start going to town on that. Alright. That's good. Way close to the ultimate? Yes. We're 2 away, in fact. Second Advent. This is Society again, except Vasaraga is evil this time? Am I losing it? It's a society with evil Vasaraga? I mean, Platinum Sky was one of my favorite ones. Oh. Grinoth versus Vasaraga? Excuse me? No. This. Evil Voss. It starts so quiet. It's got like the little Grinoth motif in it. Why is it so quiet? It's supposed to be this quiet? The audio gradually goes up? Okay, I was gonna say. I'm like worried that it's gonna jump scare my ass, but... Again, it's like the Grinoth, right? The... Yes, it's the same kind of theme. Theme is like building intensity, gotcha. Oh, there you go. A little bit of a kick up. POV, you are slowly getting on Vasaraga's nerves. Okay. Just arrived in time for peak. I'm very curious. This is building up for a long time. I'm personally not a fan of slow builds. I mean, this one, we're not even that built yet, so I assume it's like a minute and a half more of this or something, unless it jumps suddenly. I feel like we haven't built up in a little bit. I feel like it's been the same thing for like a minute. I'm okay with a slow build, but it's got to build at some point. Or that little like blah is a little different. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, we're here. Even while it builds up, it's so active. I suppose. I disagree a little bit. I feel like, you know, it's gonna all happen at once. Like I feel like it's happening all at once right now. Oh no, never mind. I forgot how slow this theme builds up. Yeah. This is cool. You know, it's a little something a little bit new. I'll say if you enjoy edging, you're the kind of motherfucker who jerks off for like 55 minutes at a time, do I have good news for you. Certified Gooner theme? Only 55 minutes? Oh, my bad, big dog. I didn't realize. Now we build up. That's right, yeah. Vasaraga hitting 5U, be like, now we build up for 4.5. Wait, what? Am I missing something? Is there a second half to the OST? Was it just quiet? Nope. Interesting. Was this like tuned down? Sage Master of Six Paths, did you turn this one down too much? What the fuck? My bad, this isn't even edging. This is a ruined orgasm, man. You get denied. This is tease and denial. What? It's second advent. He approaches, he does not act. I have bad news. This pissed me off. Do we get a third advent? Yeah, exactly. Do we get second, like, action? Second motion? This pissed me off, I think. Yeah, I think I don't like this. Straight up. You won't believe me, but it's top 1 for me? I don't get it, man. This is edging them being, called to do something, so you have to blue ball yourself? Yeah. This literally, I don't know, man. I mean, I would have been okay. I would have been okay with the build-up if there was something at the end of it. Maybe it's supposed to transition into a different theme. Grinalf or Second Advent, do you prefer? Grinalf by a long shot. What the hell? This doesn't do it. Where is the song? Right? I don't even mind. Like, it's not even like a, you know, like Gen Z, TikTok, Zoomer brain. I don't mind the slow build-up, but I expect it to build up into something. You know? If we built up for, like, 4 minutes and then did something really cool, I would still be like, okay, like, I get it. Right? But what are we doing? We just build up and then we end? What's happening, man? It's all build up? I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Right? That sucked. This is very weird, yeah. Now, my guess is that this is supposed to transition into something, right? This is supposed to transition in, like, this is like a raid boss theme that transitions into, like, a second song, right? It does have something made to branch into another song? Yeah, right? And, like, in that case, sure, but as a standalone piece of music, in that case, it doesn't function. It's designed to transition to something else, if that's true. Otherwise, it's just ass. I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't like it. The Ultimate. The Ultimate Warrior? Rest in peace. The Ultimate Tier List! Wait. The Ultimate. There's too many of the Ultimates, man. The Ultimate GBSR OST. No. It doesn't exist, man. The ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, as far as the eye can see. Only one will survive. Can I get, like, GBF? Like, is that... Oh, GBFD. That's not... Yeah, okay. Which one... Is it this? Just type ultimate GBF? Yeah. Is this what I'm looking for? This might be what I'm looking for. I just realized I've been paused for like 20 minutes on the recording. I'll have to get that from the stream. Yeah. 10 minutes? Well, that's a good point. 10 minutes. That's my bad, Chief. I forgot how quiet the other one was. Who's this guy? It's Sandalphon with black hair? Is that Grant? Is that Grandalphon? I need Subway Surfers or I'm leaving. Sandy? Grandalphon? Since when does Sandy have black hair? I'm sneaking up on a guy. This song better change my life if it's 10 minutes long. We'll see, man. Maybe it's a loop. Maybe it's like 2 5-minute loops. It could be. You never know. Not a fan of this? Give it a second. We're a minute into 10 minutes. You got to think about, you know, this song, its plans are measured in centuries. Oh. Got like the little bit of Wings of Terror thing going. Is Bahamut? Is this something to do with Bahamut? It's got like a Wings of Terror thing going on. These don't loop. It's a whole last 10 minutes. Jesus Christ! All right, strap in. Like, stop pausing. It's Ultimate Bahamut. Ah, look at me. I'm so smart. I can pick up on musical motifs. It's a really annoying Bahamut raid. Gotcha. Got a pretty good mid-riff with lyrics. Mid-riff. I've only ever heard that used to describe someone's, you know, like the part that shows between your shirt and your pants. Okay. Bring up your psychoanalyzing music the way he does his opponents. It's, you know, everything's intentional. I was just saying I don't like to build up to it a lot. Gotcha. Oh. And now, a different song. Okay, cool. I like it. The Gramble one starts here? Ah. Honestly, like the versus version starts here. I like this part more than the beginning, so. Yeah, okay, this part I've heard, yeah. So we'll just ignore that first bit, I guess? Chaos tumbles down. Rising. You got that Linkin Park thing going on again, a little bit. There's definitely another one that I've asked a lot of times. What is this? People say it's the ultimate. But... yeah, at this part especially. The ultimate what? The ultimate's Bahamut, apparently. Yeah, I like that. That kind of like galloping feel. Yeah, it is the Rebirth and Destruction from Wings of Terror again, right? But somehow I like the Wings of Terror one more, despite having listened to it significantly more often. The part where you lock in, yeah. Rebirth, you summon reload page. Rebirth, hit orange, reload page. Rebirth, rebirth. Is this the gotcha loop for this raid? Rebirth, rebirth. Why do you reload the page and use a summon? Just skip the animation or something? That's the damage phase? Yeah. More synths again. Very odd. There's like a link with synths in this OST and like pseudo divine beings, you know, like astrals and I mean Bahamut, obviously. You must hold for 3 minutes real time. Oh, that's a weird. Yeah, I remember this now. That's weird though. 3 real-time minutes was always strange. Stay blue? You saying stay blue? Stay gold? Goldship's father caught smelling his own poop. Can I be real with you? It's a little too long, man. It's a little too long. It's cool. It's cool, man. Does it do anything else? Okay, so we're back to Rebirth and Destruction, right? Oh, what is this? I like this part. Like that guitar. Yo, what's going on up there? I want to love this, for some reason I don't. He's just here for too long, man. He doesn't do anything. I arrive at a banger OST. Oh god. Kind of boring after some of the other vocal tracks. Yeah. Like I said, the mid-riff is good, but it hangs around too long until basically the end of the song. Yeah. Another version of the song. This is, again, like, it's... I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna stop, man. I think I'm gonna stop. It's good, okay? It's fine, but it's just too long. And it doesn't do... Like, it's not as... It doesn't do enough to justify its length, I think. You know what I mean? It's great background... Again, it feels like it'd be great background music. It's kind of like this, right? It kind of feels like Luminier, Credo, Omega. I don't mind it. It's good, right? But it's meant to be background music, I think. Bottom tier for me? No. It's meant to be background music, and like, it's still even like listening to it. There's good parts to it. It's just 10 minutes long, man. There's just too much going on here. And it's still like, there's like obviously like just a higher quality and like effort, like higher amount of effort put in compared to some of the more basic like old Grand Blue Versus songs, right? So yeah, it's okay, it's good. Small fish in a small pond. What the fuck is this? That's a cute name for a song. Who is this? Uno? Wait, which one? Is it any of these? Any of these work? I like this art. I'm gonna go with the... Why are the Eternals here? For Versus specifically, it's good, but it's far from fighting game music. Yeah. I'm saying I'm even ranking them like as music in general. It's from an Eternals event in the Gacha. It's a cool name for a song. Small fish in a small pond. It's from an Eternals Seox focused themed event where he fights the last surviving member of his family. Oh, fuck, okay. Gives that a little bit of context. I like these little synths going on here. I like this art. This art is great as well. The Nahon event. Ooh. Hello, Twayan. That's your name, Twayan. I remember you from Relink. You are very attractive. Oh, I somehow didn't expect vocals here. This art is, by the way, the Uno art, this art, it's so, like, is this official art? This shit is so good. This art is crazy. I like the vibe of this. It's very different than anything. I mean, this is not like really fighting game music anymore, but I'm not ranking it on how good it is for fighting game music. I'm ranking it on how much I like it. Oh, hello, Axe Lady. I don't know who you are, but... This is official art from the event trailer? Sarasa? I see. I fuck with large boob woman with giant axe. Threo or Sarasa? Gotcha. Ooh, okay. A little bit rough on the voice there. What the fuck? Hello? What happened? I looked away for a second. That's a little jarring, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, little baby. I mean, not a baby, a Harvin, but my ears blinked, go back, yeah. I like this part. This one's a baby as well as a Harvin? Oh, so true. The joke is that Cygame's a music company that moonlights as a gacha game company. There's a lot of good-ass music in here. This is like the most serious Sofan has ever looked. Like in everything else I've ever seen him in, he's been a goofball. Look at that fucking jawline, man. Jesus Christ. Bro's mogging me. Ooh, this is the big samurai guy, huh? I want to say real quick, I kind of understand why people are kind of mad at Uno being in the game over a lot of these people now. Like, seeing some of the Eternals, I'm like, okay. I sort of understand why people are a little mad that Uno's here. You guys are sick? What the fuck? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Uno's cool. I don't dislike Uno, but like at least at a glance, like visually, right? Like just visually, a lot of these guys look more interesting than Uno. At a glance. I like Uno. Narm's uncle? Oh, I see. Uno's cool? Yeah, I don't mind Uno, but if Uno wasn't in, how we would have owl-based. Owl-based. Uno's cool, but Uno's cool, but we have two Eternals in the game, right? We have Seox, we have Uno. We have two Eternals in the game, and I mean, honestly, even Seox. I mean, maybe Seox is more popular, but like, looking at all of this, we picked Seox and Uno, right? Like, even like, I don't think Seox is safe. Me personally, I don't think Seox is safe either, right? The two Eternals we picked to put in the game, Seox is very popular. No, I get that. I understand. But like, for my own personal taste, like looking at all of these people, we picked Seox and we picked Uno. That feels strange to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. There he is. He looks cool as fuck in this art, I'll tell you that much, but... That is fucking great art of Seox. I, like, said all of that, and then immediately, I feel like this art, I'm like, okay, well, maybe we could have Seox in the game. Okay, maybe we just... Okay, that's on me. He's mogging me? Yeah, he mogged me into changing my opinion. Maybe Seox is cool. Alright, fine. You got me. I genuinely believe Seox being added was a sorry we duped you with Uno as the Eternal rep. Yeah. It's just... I'm sorry, I know this has become us, like, me kind of shitting on Uno. I like Uno, man. But, like, look at these people. And look at him down there, man. Look at this little guy, man. Look at him. Look at this little fella. I got nothing against him. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know this turned into me, like, shitting on, but, like, look at all of these people and look at how, like, cool they look. And you know, I get it now. I do get it now. I understand the disappointment with Uno. He's a cute little guy, though. He's such a cute little guy. And his theme goes crazy. Barbary starts shouting is an excerpt from the Heart Sutra Mantra, aka Hanya Shingyo. So true. This is a good song. But I really just got distracted with like. Also, looking at this now, everyone has an art like this is their Transcendence on cap art. Gotcha. Looking at this now, it's like kind of crazy this motherfucker's not in here either, huh? Better to add Uno early than adding him late to making everyone even more disappointed. I mean, to be fair, all of the Eternals are not going to be in the game, right? The odds that like there's a 0% chance that all like 12 of these motherfuckers are gonna be in the video game. So if you're gonna exclude someone, honestly, maybe it's anti-Harvin bias. Like these two just look the least cool. Okay, babies are cool, are not cool. Babies are cute. Right? Isn't this guy in Real Ink? Yeah. He looks so fucking sick in this art too. Like if this fella is not in season 3, if he's not like the season 3 headliner or something, I think people are going to either gonna storm Cygames HQ probably. Counterpoint, Charlotta is the coolest. Charlotta is very cute. I have nothing against her. Okay. As far as the actual, I got really distracted. As far as the actual music, I mean, it's good. I don't like the fact that it takes like 2 minutes. Like the first 2 minutes are like kind of whatever. But like again, it builds up into something that's worth it, unlike fucking Second Advent. So I think I can still give it credit for that. And I like the last like 4 minutes of it are very good. Like it builds up for a reason. It's still a little bit of a jarring transition, which I think I want to hold against it a little bit. But again, there's just like, I feel like there's just like a little bit of a, like some of these gacha themes just have a lot more effort put into them than even some of these Grand Blue ones, right? We could go like Supreme King. We could go like here. We go like here for it. I think it's good. It's good. It's not amazing. It's nice though. I like that. Alpha Wolf and Blade Caller. Oh, it's Relink music, right? I know these. I know these. Blade Caller, TPPSR. I guess it is. Yeah, sure. Part 1. Huh? Part 1? Well, I guess we only get. Yeah, we don't get the second phase theme. Right. Part 1. Yeah. I can see Galanza. Careful, specifically part 1. Yeah. You don't have a part 2. Yeah. Versus the two besties, Galanza and Magliel. Yeah, if you want a Harvin in the game, put Magliel in the game. Okay. This is the Ice Wolf theme? No, this is Galanza and Magliel. If you want Sundowner in the game. Managarmer is after this. Magliel will be so cool. Another losing matchup for Ladiva, but I'm okay with that. He's very cool. I fuck with Magliel heavy. Give me Maggie Cygames. I remember this song being kind of low-key most of the time. That would be Ramlethal, specifically the Exert version? Maybe. Might be a summon character as well, kind of like somebody able to summon her little... Oh god, what is it called now? The Blade Callers? Yeah, song's a little low-key most of the time, right? Not low-key, but it's like I don't know if it ever has like a part to it where it gets crazy. It's background music. I like that. It's okay, it's the build up to them doing their joint SBA. Yeah, we don't get the part 2, right? It does at its own track? Yeah. So that's a little bit of the second advent problem, but it's still like more of a standalone piece of music on the bright side. Ah, yes, the Aurelia Harvin? Yeah. This season gave us too many tall characters. We need next season to give us some real bottom shelf enjoyers. That's fair. Why'd they have part 1 and not part 2? What the heck, Automod? Climax? You got filtered for Climax? Hey, look, it's the build-up. I'm sure something's gonna come after this, right? After this build-up? I'm sure we get a drop, right, Guts? Nope. Yep, there you go. Just cuts. So, I mean, this has a similar problem to Second Advent, but it's actually more of like an actual piece of music. It is, however, again, it's like literally, like we talk about stuff that's just missing something. This is literally missing the second half of the song, right? So it's just a weird inclusion a little bit. Like, I think the Managarmer theme is also only part 1. But like the part 1 Managarmer theme is like a lot more of a standalone guy, you know. The part 1 of the Managarmer theme, Managarmer's Sequestration Primal. Managarmer. I use this in videos all the time. I like this song a lot. Oh wait, it's only part 2 actually? Wait, huh? Oh, it's part 2. Okay. I mean, honestly, I might like part 1 more personally. It's got a bit of a more low-key thing to it, but This shit is also good. Alright. Ba ba, ee ba ba ba. That was part 1. The final version was so climactic. Very fun boss to fight too. He's aight. I don't like when he puts the armor on and when I hit him it doesn't do anything. Honestly, a lot of the Relink bosses are very... That game is just fun. Relink is unironically just straight up... Yeah, I think that game ruined Monster Hunter for me. I think I can't play the... Like... This is quick little side note. I'll take every chance I can to suck Relink off. A big part of me when Wilds came out, I didn't really fuck with it. And I wasn't sure why. And like, I played Rise, I had played World, and I liked, you know, both of them pretty well. And then I played Relink, and then the next Monster Hunter game came out, and suddenly I'm playing Monster Hunter, and I'm like, it's just not hitting the same way. And I for a long time I was very confused. I'm like, is Wilds ass? Is it a bad game? It doesn't seem right. A lot of the things they added seem cool, whatever, right? And then after some amount of reflection, I realized, oh wait, no, Relink has just ruined. Like, it's Monster Hunter but better for me. Like, it's what I want out of a, like, it's to be fair, it's like Monster Hunter and a little bit of Final Fantasy, like 15 or whatever the MMO one was, right? But like, it's like my favorite of those kinds of action games, I think. 14, thank you. Yeah, play Relink. Relink is amazing. Straight class. I agree. MH is always slow to me. Relink is everything I wanted in a Monster Hunter game. Yep. Monster Hunter is a slow game? Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, like for back-to-back, if it's a game where I just like, it's just a bunch of boss fights or something, Rise is my, I think, platonic ideal for that. Or not Rise, Relink. Yeah, and it's got perfect dodge and perfect parry and stuff like that. Yeah. People really have this set as their song, but it's really good. Yeah. I will say, last time, I'm a slut for any game with a dodge roll. If I can hit a button and become invincible for like something like 15 to 20 frames, then I'm probably gonna like that game. This is cool. Again, this is, you know, it's a little bit more background music-y to me, but it's good ass back. Like, I use this in videos. I've uploaded multiple videos that have, to be fair, part 1 of this, but I've uploaded multiple videos that have this in the background, right? It's very, very good, kind of like energetic background music. Never noticed the guitar? Yeah. I think that's a part 2 exclusive, but I fuck with him. This is a lot of dopamine. We get the little SFX and shine during perfect dodge, or the reflection effect on perfect blocks. Yep. The reason I haven't touched Relink yet is I can't get Alicina to play the game because Vera's not in it. I mean, I'm sorry. Catalina? She's not interested? Not a real Vera main? No interest in Catalina? That's great. That's fucked up. Monster Hunter doesn't have that much as it's a you didn't get hit, good job if you evaded. That would be mine, of course. Fair. I think we don't do much else that's like super different. Like it's a bit of a loop, right? The Vera loyalists are not to be trifled with. Yeah. I think we get the idea. I've listened to this a couple times. I think we get the idea. It's good, right? It's like good background music. It's good background music. Though again, with it being background music, I feel like I have to kind of like, you know, like the fact like it's good background music, but I'm not gonna like go listen to it, you know, by itself. Whereas I very well might do that with a lot of these like higher up ones, right? It's like it's I'll put it above Vane. Put it above Vane. Song is pretty one note. It's a very good one note. Yeah, exactly. For All Universe. What the fuck is this? For All Universe. We're almost done. We got 5 themes left, right on time. For All Universe. GBVSR? Maybe GABF? Comunidade Brasileira. This is one in-game. They're playing it from the in-game player, so I assume it's this one. This is the one in the game. Respect dedication to wife, but Relink slaps. Yeah, Relink has got to be one of my top 10 games of all time, I think. That list is crowded. That list is competitive, but the blind, just brain off, like developmentally disabled dedication that I had for Relink was something else, man. In the time that I was playing it. How many? Sorry. I know this is about For All Universe. How many hours do I have? I don't have Relink installed anymore. Show only ready to play games? No. How many hours do I have in Relink? It's a lot. I don't remember how many exactly, but it's quite a bit. I have 258 hours in Relink. Yeah, and it was a very dedicated, like that. Those 258 hours happened in like a couple of months. Like it was a lot of game playtime back to back to back. It was a very concentrated. Like there was a time where the only thing I did with any of my spare time was play Relink. And it held me until I was done with it, basically, until I killed Zero. I never got to S++ing him, but lots and lots of farming, and yet it never gets annoying, personally. Because the general gameplay loop, the mechanical gameplay loop of that game is so interesting that, you know, I'll kill 2 Goblin War Chiefs 150 times, and I'll still have fun. I'll fight Proto Bahamut, I'll fight Behemoth. I thought, oh, dude, how many times did I fight Behemoth? Fun combat alleviates that? Yeah. I'm still sad my friends never returned for Lucilius Plus. Yeah. Soloing Zero was one of the harder things, like in terms of just the prep that I had to do for it outside of the game, of the actual fight. That's one of the harder things I think I've ever done in a video game, honestly. It took me like 60 hours of prep time to be able to solo Lucilius. Did you max rank Zero? No, I think I ended up, it's S++? I think I got an S rank, unfortunately. The hyperfixation had kind of fallen off at that point. Like, when I killed him for the first time, I got the S rank, I was like, oh, I think it's some of the dopamine released. I mean, S++ing it will be even harder solo. The I'm done farming moment? Yeah. Again, background music, right? Good background music, but it's background, like, I mean, it's not bad, it's combat music, but it's like, it's combat music that is not designed to take center stage. It's framing combat music for what's going on. Where a lot of like the fighting, like the difference in like fighting game music, that's something that I think a lot of people have, they hold this against SF6 too. A lot of SF6's OST is like this, where it's like, it's music that frames what's happening up, right? Whereas a lot of fighting game music is much more in your face. Even while you're playing the fighting game, it still kind of pushes through and shows you what's up. This is much more, it's not like SF6 style thing, where it's nice, but it's more in the background, right? I don't mind that, but it's certainly not as interesting, right? Keep in mind this too is a raid theme again? You're right, exactly, right? You can see a very different musical philosophy. I agree, which is weird because the vast majority of fighting game music is framing the gameplay anyway. Well, yes, but okay, see? Stuff like this. Like, there's a lot, like, this is sort of the default energy level in a lot of these fighting game themes. They're designed to, like, even when you're focused on the fighting game, even when, like, all this shit is happening, they still poke through. Whereas something like this, until this right here, just wouldn't do that. Alright? Because, you know, in a genre where you might be I don't know, like what if it's like something turn-based or something like that, right? You have a lot more time to listen to the music without necessarily worrying about your minute-to-minute sort of considerations or second-to-second considerations. I like that part though. I do like that part. Sorry, I kind of talked over it, but. For all universe. Whose raid theme is this? This is my trading mode theme? Yeah, something like that. So reason people don't like the Strive OST because it's like an official album thrown into the fighting game, so you're getting full songs that take minutes for it to start. Wait, people don't like the Strive OST? That's a new one to me, man. My like, the general vibe that I get is that everyone says that Strive has maybe the best music of any fighting game currently out, besides maybe like Uni or something. Some people still don't like it compared to older games. Yeah, but some people don't like anything about Strive compared to older games, and I think, I know a lot of old Guilty Gear heads don't like it because mostly lyrical. Yeah, I think old Guilty Gear heads don't like Strive in general, because everything about it, from the OST to the mechanics to everything, is not the Guilty Gear that they like, but that's like a bigger problem. Strive OST is a little strange as background music, and some people don't like that. Again, I mean, for a fighting game, I like the idea that it kind of stands out, right? Like, even though I'm, you know, so distracted by playing the game second to second, I can still be like, oh, she flies, you know? I love this theme. It's not bad. Again, it's good background music. I think that probably, it can't go higher than good in that case, but if you don't like the Strive OST because you can't get to listen to the full thing in battle, I guess. It fits though. Guilty Gear's aesthetic is all about being in your face. Yeah. I like it. Anyway, I like the Strive OST a lot. Probably my favorite fighting game OST besides... I haven't heard the full like Uni one, but a lot of the Uni songs that I have heard are kind of crazy. Soul's theme, you don't like the first half of Soul's theme. Music is great, yeah. Yeah, I like this song. It's just like, okay. Plain and simple, this is not designed to be listened to by itself, right? I think that's what you can, like, that's what, like, to package up what I've been saying about it the entire time. This is not designed for you to sit down and listen to this as, like, I'm gonna go listen to some music. Let me listen to For All Universe. I don't think you would ever do that. This is, like, something that you would put on while you do something else. And while that's nice, right now, that's not what I'm doing. I'm sitting down and listening to it directly as a standalone piece of music. And it's just a little, you know, it's a little boring when you do that. It's a little boring. It's not bad, but, like, it's just a little boring. It's designed to be framing something else. It's not designed to stand on its own, I don't think. This is background music, but it's really good at being that. Yeah, and again, I mean, good background music. What do we do with good background music? We put it roughly somewhere around heroic beat, because that's what heroic beat is as well. The heroic beat's kind of nice. You know, we put it somewhere in good. Good background music goes in good. To the good pile, exactly, right? All of this. Ultimate, Luminier, Credo, Omega, Mana Garmer, For All Universe, they're all good background music. I would love to use them for my tabletop campaign. While my players are worrying about TPKing, this song is going to go crazy. But if they're just sitting there and listening to it, I think they would get bored, and so did I. Trial of the Primarks. So what is this one? I'm not familiar at all. Trial of the Primarks. TPPSR. No, not Primark of Promises. I guess we need to do it through this again. Trial of the Primarks. Alright, very different. Immediately, a little bit more bombastic. Perhaps not background music? Okay. You know what this is? What's the Sonic song? The Sonic, is this Sonic his world? This little thing at the beginning here sounds like his world. If you ignore the orchestral bits, just that little guy in the back there. Sonic, is it Sonic 06? In his world, yeah. Not anymore, but it's just, wait. Pretty common chord progression, fair enough. That part, right? Like this thing that's kind of here. If you ignore the chorus and like the more orchestral bits, this little wah. I don't know why. It just reminded me of it. It brought it to the forefront of my mind immediately. The strings, I guess so. Okay. Interesting. This when you fight the 4 elemental Primarks? Yeah, Trial of the Primarks is what this is called. Feels important, for sure. Feels final battle-y. Again, immediately, this feels like I'm stealing so much of this for my Pathfinder campaign, but... Though this one's definitely a little bit more in your face than the stuff we've been listening to for the last little bit. Fucking magnets, how do they work? So true. Okay, hello, Fire Emblem. It is crazy how almost anything fantasy adjacent sounds like either Final Fantasy or Fire Emblem, but... Okay. Ooh. You rank Colossus yet? Yeah, I liked it quite a bit. Armageddon as well. I liked Armageddon a lot. Oh, a little pullback. I like it. If they ever end up in a fight in heaven somehow, I know what I'm doing. That Grand Peak, Grandolphon in the water. Okay. This is waking me up again a little bit, you know? I feel like the past 30 minutes of background music that we've been listening to or something. End of Ragnarok seems much more fitting for a celestial battle. I mean, assuming that the Celestial is good, it sounds like it would work pretty well, right? Depends on the Celestial. Could be a very wide swath of personalities and fitting themes. Yeah, I mean, for an Archon or something? Fighting good Celestials, you monster? Lawful creatures can end up in difficult situations sometimes, man. nice. I like this. Again, like we've been listening to a lot of background music. This is a little bit more standalone. You listen to Sandy's Primark Promises? Yes, I like it a lot. It's very high up there. You'll see. Okay. Sure. Feels like background music, but I'm simply whelmed. I'm whelmed. I think I'm a little more than whelmed. It feels notably different to a lot of these. I think it's still like it's background music that's trying a little harder. You know what I mean? Okay to put it back. I came back at the perfect moment. I can enjoy this perfection with you. Dominion Black Dragon. Very whelming. I'm whelmed. I'm dating a high schooler. You know what I'm talking about? Dominion Black Dragon. Dominion Black Dragon GBVSR. There you go. Time for abysmal dog shit. Question mark. You know what I'm talking about, man? It's the Seinfeld. Maybe my Seinfeld is kind of fucked up. Jerry Seinfeld. I'm Seinfeld. I feel like it's fine. In my own ears, it sounds about right. The Persona collab theme. Time for abysmal dog shit. That's really how you feel about it, Midnight? That's crazy. Whoa. Okay. Certainly starts interesting. The one gacha that survived having a Persona collab. Does it kill everyone else? Not in the loop with Seinfeld? Yeah, he was dating a high schooler when he was like 40. Very weird. Weird guy, honestly. Kind of an asshole, I think. Okay. So far, I don't know how this is abysmal dog shit, but... What? Jerry Seinfeld was dating a high schooler. He was dating like a 17-year-old when he was like in his 40s or something. He's a weird guy. Not a great person. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I can see how someone could not vibe with this. This is... Yeah. It's now generally joked about if you get a Persona collab, your gacha's gonna sunset. Smooth jazz does not fit with Wings of Terror. I see what you're getting at, Midnight. It is, as soon as, like, especially once the vocals started and stuff like that. I can see how you could not like this. It's like trying something, right? Which means it could fail at that thing. Very interesting. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it is... Yeah, this part is what I like. Yeah, I don't know that I'm a big fan of, like, this chorus for Wings of Terror. Who does this play for? This is Bahamut's theme, but, like, personified, right? Joker? Yeah. It's a little weird. It's... He's going rebirth and destruction to this, right? Rebirth and destruction. I don't give a fuck, that's fair, but I think it's weird. I like that part. Hold it. It took a bit, but it grew on me? Maybe. On first listen, I'm not so sure how I feel about this. Also, it sounds like Ruby music. Is that just me? That shit's got like a Ruby vibe to it a little bit. Okay. I mean, it's alright. A little bit. I don't dislike it. I think abysmal dog shit is a little bit much, but this feel okay. It's not heavy enough to be a Ruby song. The part at the end there, especially when his voice got a little bit more strained. My thing is like this sounds like a villain theme, but you have to like really build up this, like, you know, like a villain who's gonna blow the world up to smooth jazz. You know what I mean? That's like a very specific villain that you have to build up. That I like. If there was a character like this that I could attach this song to, then I think it would like make a lot of sense. But a villain who is going to like smoothly, charismatically sing about blowing up the world to the sound of smooth jazz. Belial? No. I don't think so. OG Wings Terror is better? Oh, a lot better, I think. But this is, I like it. It's fine. It's a little weird. It's just a little weird to me. You know? He plays the ultimate in good, blasphemy. It's background music, brother. I don't know what to tell you. That shit's background music. It's okay. I like it. It's just weird. I feel like this, like, it's like, we made the beat, you know. Now we need like ASAP Rocky to hop on it or something. Like it needs someone, like it needs to be attached to something to make sense to me. Right now, the only thing it's attached to, aka Bahamut, I don't like this as a theme that relates to him whatsoever. Yeah, what I mean? So it's just kind of odd. It's odd to me. Also, Zeta slow. Thank you for the. Is that like Zeta like TTA? That's the. Like Final Fantasy or like Kingdom Hearts, shit like that. A guy who wants to destroy the world but is on the same trajectory towards his goal as you are. I don't know. Red as roses as theme, yeah. It's okay. I like it. It's a little weird. If it was like, it feels non-fitting, I guess. It feels non-fitting, but it's a collab theme. Like, you know, like 2B, for example, her shit fits way better in here, I think. You definitely know ball. I'm a bit of a ball knower. I'm a ball knower. Donald Duck casting Zeta Flare. What am I doing here? I am doing Vulcan Bola. I remember Vulcan Bola's theme not being my favorite necessarily. A guy who chats to wanting to blow the world up on your way to the bar you both frequent. Yeah, again, like it. There's a villain there, but that's a very specific villain that does not exist in my head for me to attach this to. This is part 2 specifically. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I like this one's always been only okay. Alright, this is the theme. It's Vulcan Bola Part 2. I think it's the one that's in Grand Blue. It's the relink, but like it's the same thing. I don't believe it's even like a different arrangement or anything. Right. It's fine. That is a low quality PNG, man. The pixels on this PNG are actually turning me off a little bit. I'm not going to look at it. It's going to be unfair to the song. $1080p? My ass. People hate Vulcan Bola because of the constant invincibility. So that sourness carries into the theme. Maybe. I don't like this fight very much, yeah. Wyvern kinda? Excuse me? Huh? What do you mean Wyvern kinda ... What do you mean? Are you Catalina by chance? You must be Catalina. Your ass must be Catalina. We finally figured out why the subtitles said that shit. Wyvern kinda ... That's despicable, man. Someone trying to do a hear me out on Vern? That's a crazy... Do I have to bring back the Vern Bahamut song, man? Catalina always rapes me? I will not hear anyone out on Vern, okay? What is wrong with you? It's a crazy thing to say, Edward. That's some go to your room shit, man. Excuse me? Listen, man. I'll show you the April Fool's thing. I'll show you the Vern Bahamut one, okay? You need to see this to believe it, Ninu. Huh? Oh, okay. Listen, Vulcan Bowl's theme is okay, alright? It's kinda whatever, right? It's kinda whatever. You wanna hear? Okay, Wings of Terror, Vern. Vern? Close enough. Nope, not close enough. Wings of Terror, Vern. I did B again. I think I have a brain disease. There you go. I want you to read the subtitles very closely, okay? And you'll see what I'm getting at. It's gonna happen soon. I know the April Fool's theme. I don't know the Steep Lore. Yeah, look at the subtitles when the song starts, okay? The April Fool's theme's amazing. I agree. Am I gonna hate this? Have you not seen? Most of you apparently were not here when we did this. Look at this. Read the subtitles. I can't, man. It's happening right now. I don't know why this is doing that. I don't know that's what it says. I don't know why that's what it says. The subs are wrong, yes, I know. But like the fact that it even gets to here, Google Auto Translate, yeah. Catalina always pets me, apparently, is what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be pets me. But I don't know how we got here. Point being, if you're trying to do a hear me out evil creature, yeah. If you're trying to do a hear me out on Vern, then you must be Catalina. I love old school transliteration. I don't even know how you get to that. I don't even know in what world we ever got to that, but we got to that. Dragon, Circle, Water, and Earth. Cat pets him with her gauntlets on, which counts as raping him. Water and Earth. Is it the reeling theme again? No, it's not. What is this? Impossible Galleon theme? Heavy petting? Not like this, but anime fan sub type shit. The OG Womdus Galleon raid theme? Gotcha. Oh. This kind of sounds like her... Is it Dragon's theme? This is the beginning of Galleon's theme, right? Yeah, wait, what? Mikey's. Okay. It's on double speed, by the way. It's so fast. Her Rising theme's a remix of this. Gotcha, okay. I mean, I like her Rising theme a lot. Cat completely ignores the man and woman frothing at the mouth over her, but Tiny Dragon says hell yeah, I guess. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Okay, immediately I think I like her Rising version more. That's a high bar, that's not fair. Ooh, yeah, this part again. So, when you fight her, is she like this? You fight her when she's this big? That seems tough. How do you do that? Because, like, that's an island, yes? You don't? That's fair. With great difficulty? Yeah, that's fair. This is like a whole island, no? You fight them all in their dragon form? Yeah, but there's a slight problem with her dragon form. Carefully? That's fair. That's fair. With big numbers and bigger sword. I guess so. Are you fighting like her head? Like you hit her in the head and she just does her thing? I mean, even her head is a whole island. She does in fact throw an island at your party in the fight? My god, dude. I know I already did like we had like our 10-minute like special interest rant about Galleon, but it's so cool how big this dragon form is, man. This is one of the coolest things in like fiction to me. This thing being this big. It just like triggers a part of my brain that is very happy. The benefit of her being huge is she's very slow, true. She's hilariously huge. Only Asura could solo her, sure. I mean, she's smaller than that Buddhist fellow that Asura kills, but gives me Asura's Wrath vibes. Yeah. Which is also very cool. The finger down that he has to stop, right? Friendly reminder that none of the dragons have genders. They just choose random genders for the sake of manifesting. I did not know that. I guess that makes sense. They're not like people, right? I like this. I do like this. Again, I think I like her Rising theme way more, but this is good. Don't you let you use her form more in Rising? Literally how? Like, outside of it being an animation like an SSBA, like, how could you possibly use her theme, you know? Or her form? Is rated Fediel's theme yet? Not in the game. Not in the game. We're doing the stuff that's in Rising. We're doing all the themes that are in Rising themselves. So there's a lot of stuff that's missing from the gacha. To be a Yoshi's Island Bowser Jr. in the background kind of install a best. He's too big for that, man. Again, I don't want to do this again, but like, he's too big for that. There's no amount of zoom out where you could have her be in the background and like punch or something like that, right? Like, if you think about one of the stages in Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, it's like, the stages are what, like 40 feet across, something like that? Her fist is thousands of meters across. Her fist is dozens of kilometers across. Just the fist. There is no, you couldn't do that. Right? The scale of the form only works within a cutscene, basically. The scale of the form is, it's too big. Right? Like, there are countries smaller than Galleon's hand. Right? Like, a lot of these islands that are in Grand Blue, these aren't like, it's not like an island that gets one of those little, like, cartoon, like, deserted islands where you can walk across one. These islands hold sometimes multiple kingdoms on them. Right? Like, multiple kingdoms exist on one island, and look, they're like nothing. Her head is like two of them. Her digit will be a stage. My brother in Christ, her digit will be way bigger than a stage, right? Again, like, we have to think about how big this motherfucker is. If her fist is like dozens of kilometers across, her finger will be a few kilometers. Like, her finger will be like 2 to 3 kilometers, right? Galleon's finger is multiple kilometers across, probably like a kilometer or 2. That's not a stage. The stages are 1,000 times smaller than that, right? Her fingernail will be too big to be a stage. This thing is insanely big. I mean, think about the fact that like Grand Blue is one piece in the sky, right? All of the islands are like floating up in the sky above where the clouds are. Galleon is walking on the ground below, right? Galleon's dragon form is standing on the ground beneath, like, whatever the actual earth is, I guess. Galleon is standing on the ground beneath, and not only did she get all the way up past the clouds, which we're talking hundreds of kilometers above the ground, she pokes way past them, right? She's taller. She's above all of these islands. This thing is, like, this is, like, stratospheric. This is at least 1,000 kilometers tall, if not more. Ridley ain't got nothing on this shit, man. I'm doing it again, but like, it's just so cool. Like, these things, it boggles the mind how large this fucking thing is. This is about as big as you can make something before it entirely stops making sense. Right? It's definitely fun to quantify just how massive she actually is. Yeah. Like, we are very rapidly getting past the point where you can conceptualize something this large. I mean, it's clear. It's already past that for some people. She's not big, she's not huge, she's not massive. There's not a word in the fucking English language, you know? The megalophilia? It's cool, man. It's awesome. Titanic? Yeah, maybe. Right? Like, okay, I did this before, okay? But, like, assume Galleon is, like, a couple of 1,000 kilometers tall, which I think is reasonable. And honestly, I don't know how high, like, how high up are the clouds? 16,500 feet? What is that in 2,000 meters? Yeah. So the clouds below, okay. Those are the low clouds. Oh, no. I mean, I don't know, but, like, she is fully past, like, all of the clouds in the sky, right? So, I mean, at, like, a low ball, you can say Galleon is, like, 7,000 meters tall, right? If she's standing on the ground, and from standing on the ground, she goes all the way above any of the clouds in the sky, right? For reference, that means that if you laid Galleon down, you could lay her down, you could lay her head down in New York, right? I mean, you would kill everyone. But you could lay Galleon's head down in New York, and she could rest her feet in the Pacific Ocean, right? Like, she'd be kicking her feet in the Pacific Ocean if her head was in New York. Like, she's longer than the United States is diagonally long, easily. You could lay her down across the entirety of the continental United States, and most of her lower body would be in the water. It'd be in the Pacific, right? This thing is... It's insane, right? Yeah, it's mythologically Titanic. Yeah, that's a great way to say it. It's not like it's insane, man, right? Like, it's getting about as big as you can make something before you just like, fuck it, man. It's the size of the galaxy, right? It's like, at a certain point, like, this is the last little bit of scale you can still try to conceptualize, right? Like, she's continentally sized. Like, you could, if Galleon was standing on the moon, we could see her very clearly. If Galleon was, like, laying down on the moon in space, you could look up from Earth and you would see a dragon on the moon, right? Like, it literally boggles the mind, right? And somehow that's cooler to me than, like, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann is, like, the size of, like, multiple galaxies or something like that, right? But, like, that loses all sense of scale entirely, right? This is just big enough that I can still make examples that make sense to you, right? Like things like laying across the U.S. or like seeing her on the moon and shit like that. And like that's just big enough that we can still kind of make sense of it, and that means that it's fucking awesome, right? It's as big as it can be and still kind of makes sense, and then you can imagine it, and it's amazing. The song's good. I'm sorry, I know we're supposed to be doing an OST tier list. This is good. I like this, right? It's worse than her Rising theme, but just large enough to still picture it, and picturing it is very fun, right? Once you get to that level of big, it gets hard to really appreciate. Yeah, like there are bigger things in fiction, but like this is so big, insanely, unbelievably big, and yet still conceptualizable, right? If you like have two Gurren Lagann, like the anti-spiral and Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann throwing galaxies at each other, that is fundamentally the same thing as something that is the size of like a solar system, as something that is the size of like one galaxy. There's no difference there. The human brain completely cannot picture that much stuff, right? But like something roughly continental, something that I can point to the clouds and go, look at those. Imagine above that, you can still kind of make sense of that, right? Anyway, Galleon is really cool. Galleon's dragon form is incredibly awesome. That is it, man. That's the whole thing, I think. Does anything seem horribly out of place here to me? Like now with the sort of the context of the entire list. I'm kind of looking through. I don't think so. Loane theme? I don't like Loane theme. But hey, it's not the worst anymore. Second Advent is the worst because it's half the song. It's missing the rest of it, man. They didn't give us, I don't know. Am I missing it, or is Memories of the War not on there? I don't think it's in Rising. Look up Grand God Kaiser, give her a good fight. He's also from Grand Blue Fantasy. Nice. Something is very specifically out of place. Yeah, I know. It's in Rising. It's not on this list, I guess. So whoever made this, they must be a stupid, ugly liar. My bad. Got surprised to see Iggy in the middle. It's okay. Again, a lot of this, like, a lot of the good background music ones are there, I like that one a lot. It's nice. Grand God Kaiser is peak. I'll take a look. I mean, we can take a look at him right now. But, I mean, in general, is Second Advent and Loane Party People are my least favorite songs. That sounds right to me. Ultra Robo Grand God Kaiser? What in the fuck is this? What the hell? It's a Gundam? There's a Gundam? Huh? Why is there a Gundam in here? Is this from a collab, or is this just in universe? Is this from the Robomi event? Okay. I was gonna say, is this just canon in Granblue? But no, I see. It's a super giant Gundam? Yeah. What in the world? Amazing. In universe? Well, if it's from a collab, I understand, like, it's canon. But like, if it's from a collab, then, 2B is technically canon too. He also plays him for a few turns. That's insane. And yeah, so Versucha is the best theme in the game, is that right? It's canon and Zoe made it. What the fuck? It's not a collab? Oh, I see. That's insane. I love there's just a Gundam in that. That's amazing. Versucha has the best theme in the game? I guess so. These definitely, I mean, you can put this up here too, potentially. Right? But I'm gonna keep it down here. These are the shit, man. Right? These are the shit. Like Paradise Lost, Platinum Sky, Defend Order, Peace and Quiet, Gold of the Six Dragons, Existence, and Versucha. This seems like the correct god tier to me personally, right? A lot of these are very good, right? There's some kind of a gap here. And then a lot of the, like, again, you notice again, I like it as the third tier on this list. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of, well, like 65 songs, right? Out of 65, there's 9 of them that I don't think are that good, So that's a damn solid OST, man, right? 59 out of 65 are like at least good. At least, like, I like them. And then, I mean, over half of it or something like that is banger, right? Very, very solid OST. Where'd Order of the New World go? I forget now. It's somewhere. Wait. There's a lot of text here. It's somewhere, man. Okay, anyone see it? Anyone find it? For All Universe. Where'd it go? It's not that low. Fire Piano Guy? Ah, there you go. Yes, right here. I remember liking it. There you go. It goes right here. Fourth and Fire Piano Guy. Thank you. Yeah, so man, so damn good OST. And I think I'm okay to stand on business saying that Versucha is the best theme in the game and Existence is number 2. I mean, honestly, I almost want to do something like this. It feels different with these two. You know what I mean? It feels a little different. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but it does feel a little different with these two. Like, I do. They're just built a little bit fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I love these, but everything in my head seems to compare to these two. I think I'm gonna do that. I think these are just like, this is the best shit in the entire fucking video game. Zero, like original Zero would probably go in here as well, but it's not in the game, man. Like Lucy, vocal Zero would probably go up here as well, but that's just not there. Zero when, man. Hopefully Vilnius theme is also equally fucking fire to Galleon's. I mean, Galleon, right? Newest DLC character, third best theme in the game. We fuck with that heavy. But yeah, fellas, that I believe is gonna do it for our little OST tier list there. I guess I can save this and download it. Excuse me. Tier list successfully downloaded? You lied to me. It is not successfully downloaded. No argument here. Yeah, man. Yeah. They just lie? They lie every time? Okay, I guess I'll figure it out later. Hope Vilnius' theme is fire. Get it. But yeah, for now, tomorrow I think we're gonna do. I think we have a first to 10 with Greg set up. Talk about Anila, talk about the game, kind of do the same kind of first to 10 plus podcast thing that we did with Gabba last Tuesday. Trying to get that going with Greg again, so that should be a good time. Hopefully, as long as both the schedules line up and everything like that. Off to bed then. Yep. Yeah. Otherwise, I guess I will end. I'll end the stream here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then we're also gonna be streaming Friday, Saturday. Friday for the first time in a while because Evo is on Friday. Granblue Pools Part 1 is on Friday, and then it's Saturday, goes through the rest of the pools in top 8, so look forward to that as well. For now, though, pretty good stream. TY, thank you. Evo Gaming, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 EST-ish for the Greg first to 10, hopefully. Bye-bye for now. Peace.